It is time for the baddest show. Let everybody know. The Icon Sports Southeast.
Hey, trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. My life until he ran, then I started rapping. Don't be none that you ain't. We was broke, we was just eating noodles, now we eating steak.
Is complete and in for a touchdown.
It is time for Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right about now.
Wake up, coach.
Wake up, coach. Get it right.
Man, I'm telling you, I gotta play the intro again. I was trying to send the links to everybody, and
Oh
Miss
yeah,
Rhonda
let's
hit the
do it.
live button.
Yeah, let's
We
get
gonna
it.
play, yeah, we gonna play it once again. Y'all get ready. Y'all tell everybody we on. It's showtime.
It is time for the baddest show. Let everybody know. The Icon Sports Southeast.
Hey, trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. My life until he ran, then I started rapping. You know I made it happen. My life until he ran, then I started rapping. Don't be none that you ain't. We was broke, we was just eating noodles, now we eating steak.
Is complete and in for a touchdown.
It is time for Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right about now.
Wake up, coach. Wake up,
Man,
coach.
love all those kids in that intro. All great players. Love that end right there. Justin Lawrence Jr. to Duke Robinson, and then you got the other end right there.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna put this all-time team on the screen for a minute. Uh, and then we gonna start talking about it. Oh man, boy, man. I can tell you this. Two of the all-time players came to the event today. That's the
Devon
crazy
Young
part.
competed. Devon Young competed.
Man, what a day.
He got a
What
gold
a
jacket in the
dude.
event, and he competed.
I'm telling you, he's damn in the Hall of Fame. And every chicken up there watching it.
Yep, and loving what he saw from a few guys. Real respect out there from a top dog at your position. He was really impressed with some
Man,
of you guys.
coach, man, I looked out there. And that offensive line and the defensive line, all them kids can play on Saturday.
Oh yeah, even our young kids.
All of them can play on Saturday. I'm telling you, man. That showcase don't owe us nothing.
No, another great one. A lot of great ballers out there today. Some kids with some clutch moments. We needed to see it, and they showed up and showed out.
And
28.
my
Hey,
thing.
28 from Saraland made a name with their little crew.
Well,
Some of them.
the eighth graders did too.
Yeah.
And y'all, we not talking about the eighth graders that's gonna be ninth graders now. We talking about the eighth graders that was seventh graders last year.
Yeah.
Uh, y'all, it's gonna be a long time before some of y'all kids ever catch up. I hate to be the bad news, yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Today
this.
today showed the separation process big time between
Yes,
even the twos and threes. You know.
we had some kids. We had some kids that came today that might not have to come back because they're gonna have offers. By the time we do the next showcase, I'll tell you. And
Yeah.
and
The
y'all, that's
one
how
the
we
one
want it.
the ones may
You
end up
know,
having to be counselors.
man, come on. We switched it up a little bit today too, Joe. We went in that weight room first. Ooh.
Hey, Jacoby
Some of
Snow.
y'all,
Jacoby Snow, bench press beast of the day, 31 reps of 185. He was throwing it around like it was NFL 225. Coach, that weight was moved. That bar was moving so fast. He go, ka-cling, 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 ka-cling.
I'm telling you, boy, it sound like a damn tambourine. Tell you, boy, like we was at a holiness church.
Yeah, that's that dude's church, the weight room. Dude, ain't nobody working harder than Jacoby Snow showed today. Nobody. Dude, I don't even
Uh,
work out as hard as that kid.
I'm gonna tell y'all this: if Jacoby Snow go back to McIntyre, go ahead, and get on the blue map. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
y'all,
I like his
McIntyre.
quarterback.
I
He's
can tell
real
you this.
assertive.
I can promise you, I can tell you who the second best quarterback of Highway 43 is. That's Braden Dixon, from over there at McIntyre. Man, I'm telling you. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you, boy. At one point, boy, I'm telling you, if you're looking for a quarterback that's in the 2025, 2026 class, you better be looking at Brady Dixon for back in time. Oh, my God.
Man, he was having to get on to some of those receivers for not running their route correctly
Big
on
Mac,
their
you on
lane
here?
marks and whatnot. He did a great job with that. I said something to kind of get it started, and then I looked at him, and the
Yes,
quarterback
sir, I'm
started
here.
getting it right with him. It was a
Man,
great
Brady
day,
said,
Mac.
man,
We missed you.
Brady said, man, you got to catch that.
Hmm.
Real leader, man. Sarah ain't got a eighth grade quarterback. Last name Miller. Oh, not Miller. What's his last name? Shit, I ain't got the paper. But he gonna be good. Daphne got a look eighth grade quarterback. He gonna be good. Wilson got one. He gonna be good. And y'all, they actually calls. He got one. He gonna be good. What about the kid from Lot? Is he gonna be eighth grade again? Is he eighth
Yep.
grade or ninth grade?
Yep. He was only a seventh grader last year.
Okay, he gonna be good.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Some of y'all might not never get at the top. Some of y'all kids out there who missed the showcase today, you might not ever get on top because between the 2028 and the 2030 crew, man, some of y'all don't even stand a chance. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't even, and PJ son, he 8th grader too. Brent Burrell, that's his name. I'm telling you, man.
Six, 65 kids though, coach. Man, that's great, coach. I'm honestly
Bro,
proud.
we were going in panic mode tempo too. We were being super hard on those kids with the pace of like the offense and the ball spotting
Oh
and
man.
everything.
Oh man.
It was like Gus Malzahn at Auburn, Chip Kelly type.
Who was the standout kid today?
All of
Well,
them.
we have to start. Let's
All
start
of
with the bench press. Let's start. Yeah, all of them really, but let's start with the bench press.
them.
Jacoby Snow,
All of them
31
was
reps
impressive.
of 185. Kendrick Abel, 19. Devon Young,
What's the little
17.
kid from Murphy 9Q?
Man, it look the DB.
Yeah, they had the pick six on the goal line.
Yeah, with the
Look,
maroon shorts.
look, he got out of there too fast. We didn't get to talk to him.
Ryan got his name. Shit, Ryan know
Yeah,
all of them.
Ryan got his info. I was chasing Samaje Law.
Samar J. Lawman, boy, that's another kid. Boy,
hey,
Mobile
him.
Christian.
Yeah, the Mobile Christian
Cute,
receivers, the
cute,
young kids.
cute.
They stole reps from high school kids because they were willing to run up there when somebody got gas and just get in
AJ
with force.
Spicer. AJ Spicer caught that big pass in the
Yep,
1-on-1.
I was
That was
impressed with
AJ.
Against
both of them.
yeah.
I ain't know that was AJ. I ain't seen him in a few years. I ain't seen him in
Oh,
years. I ain't seen him in a few years.
Kamari Davis. That's his name. Kamari Davis.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, he
Don't
did
forget that kid's name.
pick six,
We won't, man. That's his nickname, Pick Six.
pick six.
Yeah,
Man,
the defense was the overall MVP today.
you call holler for him. Wake up, coach.
What's up, coach?
Good morning.
Look,
Morning, coach.
Hey, boy.
Wake up call for some folks.
Kamari Davis, y'all. That's the kid name from Mercy.
You got to tell me
That's
nothing.
the kid name from Mercy. Tell you, boy. That boy, we gonna call his name out. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Somebody gonna try it.
good name. Good
Somebody
name,
gonna
name.
try that kid. And man, it's gonna be the last thing they want to do. Duke Beckham. What school Duke Beckham go to? Is that the kid from Theodore?
What you say about Duke Beckham?
Is that the kid
Yeah,
from Theodore?
yeah.
Uh,
How
Hey,
about you asking yourself, Coach?
don't ask no more questions about that young man now.
Hey, Coach, how about you asking yourself, Coach?
He on the screen.
You on the screen?
Yeah, he on the screen. He on the show.
On the
See,
screen.
see, mama, there go that man.
Hold on. Shit,
Yes,
we
sir.
finna put him
Stand
on
on.
the big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He done
Hey,
run.
look,
Where
Coach.
you with?
Look who he got with him.
Coach, you know
Nah,
why I
dog.
go where the
You
money go,
gonna
Coach?
Q got
come?
the hey, Q got the sailor over there with him.
Yeah, I go where the money go, Coach.
I ain't mad at you. So Q, you a ball cat now.
Yeah,
Hey,
Nah,
chill.
yeah.
nah,
Hey,
no, 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 ain't none of y'all ball kids, cause I told y'all when I went inside them practice, you don't go nail your ass to the cross, and all y'all was sitting there, man, I don't know, I don't
Who was
know. I
all
told
who was
y'all,
all y'all? Call a name. Put a name on it.
we, we ain't put no name, everybody included.
Yeah.
Ain't no damn everybody
He
included.
didn't want to have one today. It might have been
Everybody
somebody else, coach.
included.
Ain't no damn
Everybody,
everybody
I
included.
told y'all Theodore was
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
I Q, you see how he want to hold it like by himself? He want to hold
Hey,
it like
look,
by
Hey,
while I
himself,
got
guy.
him, if y'all want to ask him some questions, man, let me know while I got him.
Coach, when you said that, I said I'm with you when you're right.
Nah, them kids had a great day. It ain't question time yet.
Okay,
you
then.
might well ask him so.
Well,
Jeff,
go
Jeff,
ahead.
you got a question?
Well, I've been talking to
Warren,
him all day,
Warren,
so
you
you
here?
ask him some questions.
yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I got
Oh,
some
shit.
questions. Shit. Where my big man at? Where my big cornerback at?
Yeah, tell
There
him
he
your
There
is.
name.
he is.
My
Hey,
name is Julian. I'm class
hey man,
2027. High school.
how that switch man from receiver to DB, man? What's been the biggest things you had to learn by making that switch?
It was like everything, just everything. For real. It wasn't too hard to switch though, cause I played it when I was younger, so it just learning new plays and stuff like that. That's all.
Man, you understand the value of a 6'2" cornerback in college, man?
Yes, I just learned that.
They valuable.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they about to find out when them offers start rolling in here this week.
Oh yeah, you know, 6'2" cornerback don't come walking down the hallway every day.
Hey, 6'2" cornerback make millions of dollars. Hey, he's
Well, what you
6'3"
saying?
though, 6'3 and 2/4.
Hey, you know
Hey,
what I
His dad, hey, while y'all talking, his dad wants to be at Mobile Christian.
What y'all say? So it's in it. It's in him. It's not on him. It's in him.
I'm gonna
Dad
say
wants to
this.
be.
I'm gonna say
Tell
this,
me,
and I'm
man.
gonna jump off the subject. I'm impressed with the amount of with the amount of DBs that we have with receiver hands.
Yeah, they can catch the hell out the ball. Shit, I
Yeah.
call them the
Hey guys,
catch
we can wrap it up with these guys. I'll see y'all in about 10 minutes once I wrap it up with these guys and I jump back on.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah, man. Another great day at a showcase. I bet it's some folks. When the next one? We don't even want you to come. It's gonna be invite only.
Don't
Tired
start
of
that
them
again.
invite
Yep.
only.
Don't start that again. Don't start that
No,
again.
Cole,
me and
it's gonna be
KT
invite
decided
only. Cole.
the show. Yeah,
Cole.
the real showcase. We'll call the other ones camp series. That's where you get to learn and stuff, and anybody can come.
Oh yeah.
This ain't for showcases. Ain't for you yet. Not our showcase. It's invite only. If you ain't like them ones and twos, come on now. Y'all saw it for yourself today.
I tell you
I'm
what,
gonna tell you this. Go ahead, Warren. Cause I already know
Mac,
where you finna go. Both of us finna go
you
there.
already know McIntosh in good hands.
Yeah, man.
I told everybody to take your ass to Macintosh.
Oh God.
McIntosh in good hands.
Look, I said right here on this show every time. Don't be
They got
holding no
they
helmet.
got
Go
that
to
young
Macintosh.
Jamarcus Russell.
Man, that boy is a leader. Man, that boy was telling everybody what to do.
Yep. He had guts, man. I would say more, but he did. He was coaching them up.
Man, he wanna. Uh, I'm telling you, man. Varg in good hands too, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Varg in good hands
I was impressed with the two low
Hey,
linemen
Coach,
from
they
Viger
don't want to
today.
hear that right there, Coach.
The two O linemen from Viger today. I was real impressed with, man.
What? It
They,
was three. It was
yeah,
three from
three.
Varg.
Yeah, you're right. The kid in the middle. I
What?
almost thought. Well, I thought I had a Millery kid on O line. Yeah, he was Viger too. Then them green
Yeah, it
shorts.
was
I
Varg.
thought that was that kid from last
Man,
night. No,
KT.
that was three.
Who is that? Who is the big jolly giant from goddamn Daphne?
Hey,
Oh yeah,
coach.
Malik
I just
Franklin.
dropped that
Yeah,
work.
in that Alabama Crimson Tide T-shirt.
Yes, sir,
Yeah, bro. Oh, he jumped out the gym over there on broad jump, man. Almost like a 9-footer.
bruh. He's scared.
Yeah, and he didn't get it till he had never really done it with any technique. His first, nobody ever was better on their third. This dude did a third time and was better.
And look, just think about it. When he really learned how to run, if somebody teach him technique, he a 4'5", 4'6" kid.
Dude, yeah.
Man, you saw that mud on that route?
Exactly.
Man, that boy had a burst at the end.
Coach.
Go ahead, Cole.
Hey, coach. Mine is all that. I sent you some eye candy over there for you. So for these talking points you got right now,
Hold on, Cole. Let me
I
see.
done pretty much sent you almost everything you want to see.
Yeah, Warren. I mean, even with young Kyle's kid, like from Daphne, like man, he's headed toward a 4.7 in no time.
Man, come on. And I'm gonna tell you who impressed me though with his IQ. I already knew he was a great running back, but Kendrick Abel.
Yep.
Oh,
And
his IQ unbelievable, bro.
yeah, him and the kid from McIntosh and Kendrick, especially when we needed to, and we got down there in that money zone, and he got tired of, the defense winning the first couple of drives. I mean, he rallied those kids to be
What's
like, we
going
got to
on,
step it
Franklin?
up, man. Y'all got to get tougher, especially 11-on-11 too with the line.
Did,
Yeah,
did
we got
all
some Kenny Abel footage as well.
did all the kids run similar 40 times today?
What you mean?
Man,
I'm
we
like
wasn't even.
like
Oh, did
who was the
nobody run 40 times with
The
the
big man.
lineman?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We won't worry
The
about no
skill,
40 time for the skill.
no man. Man, the skill was over there doing skill work. They
Bro, they
were
had
Yeah,
they were
they had a
getting
coach Ryan Williams workout down there is what they have.
they really did.
They got a lot out of that.
Coach,
A lot.
I sent you one more. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Yeah. Warren was talking about it right when you I sent you a Kenny Abel video too.
I'm telling you, man, it was a great day to be out there. I promise you
What
that.
up, Bryce?
When we were 11 on,
What you say, Coach?
it speeded them up too. It
You
kind of
went out in the
slowed them
country.
down and then speeded them up as well.
Yeah, we had that tempo
Uh,
going.
I said when we went 11 on 11, uh, kind of slowed them down a little bit, and then we came back and hit them again.
Hey, Coach, but
Man,
they
That's
found out
good.
where they was at when we got in 7-on-7. You could tell at the beginning them guys they was just trying to get a feel for where they was at. They ain't really know what was going on. And then as soon as got in 7-on-7, they saw how serious it was. Cause guy was like, okay, I got a chance, I got time, I could just do what I wanted. No, it was real clockwork, game time situation. 3 downs in the 7-on-7. Get your butt out the way. You incomplete. Give me somebody who want to catch it. You overthrowing a wide open man. Give me somebody who could throw it. Like they needed that.
Yeah, they understand how crucial the center to quarterback exchange, even in the gun, is every down now too.
Right. I, I,
I'm
And
gonna
it,
tell
hey,
you this
it
on that
messes you
first
up when you
play.
got them kids like the boy from Millery on the edge, and I mean, it just
Jaden
Lord have mercy.
Reason.
That
Jaden
Colt
Reason got a
favorite.
first step out of this
That
game.
Colt favorite player.
I'm
Yeah,
telling y'all.
he
oh
got a
yeah,
high
man, I
motor.
love that kid myself. Yep.
I'm gonna tell you though, the Burrell quarterback from Sandland,
Kid got nuts.
man, he gonna
Kid
be
got
alright.
nuts
He
though.
gonna be alright though. He gonna be alright. He gonna
He's
be
gonna be
good.
just fine.
He gonna be
Hey,
just like his uncle Stank Johnson. Man,
hey,
Stank used to get that man.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
that
yeah,
baby.
Boy,
oh
Hey,
yeah. I used to coach things.
that baby over at Williamson. He gonna be all right too.
Yeah,
oh
just about all the
yeah,
Look,
quarterbacks had
look
good
yeah,
moments.
three.
yeah, all of them. Yeah,
He gonna
yeah,
be
man.
You
he gonna
can't
be
say
all
almost
right.
every quarterback kid had a few good throws.
How about this, y'all? We had the eighth graders out there with the varsity.
Yeah.
Man, do you know what a middle school game gonna feel like to them? Man, we gotta play with these little boys. I'm telling you, though.
Right.
Yeah, some kids younger than that got invited. Not many, but they were out there to have them go against the big boys. Got their chance.
I can tell you this, boy, I'll tell you. And then the parents are there, they won't get in. Man, look at here. For all the parents that bring your kids to these events, and you ain't coached them in the car to get in the front, they gonna stay their ass in the back.
yep.
Man, that came from
Cause
Ryan Williams' daddy himself. He said that's what he taught Ryan to do at the camps when they were in the car. Like, hey, we pay money, you get all you can.
Goddamn right.
You hop on out there. Dude, these two kids from Mobile Christian did it. They went right
AJ
out there. But
and
next thing I know, they're by Warren, wondering what their route is.
AJ Price and
Yeah,
Titus,
Law.
Titus
They just
Law.
hop. They just hopped out there. They sprinted out there. Got in the stance.
Hey, Ryan said he told little Junior if you ain't getting 20 reps at the minimum, we ain't coming to no more.
Okay, that's the kid you posted the other day, KT.
Yeah, yeah.
Kelton from
The quarter.
Daphne. Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I like him too. I like him too.
Well, I can tell you this. If you are eighth grader this year, you wasting your time playing quarterback. Y'all need to run the Wildcat.
Yeah.
Boy, we got quarterback. Boy, we got really quarterback nation to my quarterback country. We got quarterback nation. That 2030 class, the eighth graders. Oh my God. They got my five stars. Easy. Them kids gonna be so good, man. They got to get in the right spot. I've been on this show telling folks all all in the off season, Theodore gonna be good. And then I told you, if you ain't happy where you at, you better be trying to go to McIntyre.
Hey, you right. You right. You see them Leroy boys coming.
Ooh, Leroy was there, Fruitdale. The lady from Fruitdale got mad, but her son was getting in.
Hey,
Shit,
good
he was
dog.
getting in.
He had some
Yeah.
second team reps, and it basically led the third team. So I was kind of like, well, that's how.
Well, he
What
on
about
the
the?
thing.
But what
See,
about the
he on
kids that didn't
the
get
thing.
in as much as him? There was a few of
What's,
them.
what's he gonna thing? A lot of them kids was hungry because it was their opportunity
Yeah.
to get out there and show what they could do. They the second and third team at their schools. Uh-oh. So now they get a chance to get out there and get first team reps. But they were more aggressive than the starters. The kid from Leroy started Leroy, the kid at Fruitdale started. So, you
Yeah.
know, it didn't really matter. They knew they was gonna get in sooner or later. But they weren't aggressive trying to get out there
That was one of the
like
offense's
they
first
should be.
touchdowns from the X position was the kid from Leroy right there on that little crossing route.
Oh yeah. And you could tell the difference between him and the kid from Florenton. Oh, Florenton showed out too.
He
And the
did.
kid from Fruitdale. You can tell
Yeah.
that those kids smart. You can just tell because they looking like shit. I'm gonna get the ball in a minute. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So they wasn't. That's why a lot of them other kids were dropping the ball now. He was dropping that ball
Yeah.
because they was finally getting the reps that they hoped that they could get, and then now they were so anxious to catch the ball, and they dropped a couple of them. But it is what it is. But them kids were like bloop, 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 touchdown, touchdown. Shoot, I'm telling you, McIntyre quarterback though, Brayton Dixon. Oh my god.
Now
Oh my god.
let me tell you how smart that kid is. He was smart enough to say before he left that camp, "Hey coach, let me get your number." Then he went over there to Ryan Williams. "Hey coach, let me get your number."
God dog. Yep. Well, you talking about kid that got back to back championships as a
And,
uh as a
and
young
check this out.
quarterback.
Check this out, KT.
Yeah.
He a senior this year. He ain't number 16.
Mm-hmm.
He might reclassify.
Ooh,
He
boy,
trying to
I tell you,
reclassify.
he was throwing that thing. Boy. Yeah.
Need to. That would be the best interest of his future.
Man,
Well,
what you say?
somebody gonna get him. Somebody gonna get him. Yeah, that's no brainer. He
Yeah.
gonna throw for 3,000. He gonna throw
For
for
real.
3 or 4,000. And
Oh
in,
yeah, they
in
gonna
my
tell his
time,
ass up.
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna
boy,
tell you right there. Trey Kyles, next eye candy recruit up, boy, because Trey gonna be by C5, goddamn.
I'm telling you. Man, I looked out there was him, Malik Franklin, and Devon Young. Then the next time I looked out there, you had the Jaden Reeser boy. He done moved Devon down to the nose. And boy, look at here. That mother came off that edge so quick. The quarterback, who was the quarterback there? It wasn't Brady. It was somebody else. I think the little eighth grader from that. He looked up the damn ball was already
Man,
there.
the motherfucker was coming.
Man, come on. Man.
Yeah. They found out what our 11 on 11 was about.
Coach, I just sent you one more video from the one on ones. Good lord.
Shit, I'm finna play some of these videos. Hold on, let me get one.
That
Hey, our
last one.
notepad 11 on 11, that's going to be about as close to NFL as you get on how quick it could be if everything breaks down.
Oh yeah.
What this is right here, y'all. Hold on. What this
It's
is? And Kendra even cut that ball like it one now. They
Coach,
put
you
a
gotta
move
go.
on him.
That was a good route.
Coach, you gotta go get the new one too that I sent you.
Hold on, Coach.
But,
Let me
but
go get it.
yeah, the real good picture one. That was a bad move, that dog.
Yeah, Viger had a few players show up.
Viger.
Had 3 linemen.
Yeah, he had 3 linemen out there.
They had a
O
couple.
line,
Yeah.
D line kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did well.
At that time of the year, you gotta let that old stuff go. Get that old wine skin on somewhere, dude.
We gotta get that shit over
It's that time now, boy. It's almost time for Al Tryon Park.
I'm telling you.
there. I said we had too many fouls.
Oh, and
God,
the mayor of Daphne sent his apologies to the township of Daphne for the malfunction at the fireworks show over there at Tryon Park.
you did.
Oh yes, sir.
Here we go, y'all.
He really good at the line. He really good at the line, yup. He really good. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, he ain't leaving, man. Don't do him like that, dude. Don't do him.
Oh, y'all want to see that again? I know y'all want to see that one.
Oh my.
He really good at the line. He really good at the line, yup. He really good. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, he ain't leaving, man. Don't do him like that, dude. Don't do him.
That kid balled today.
Hey,
Yeah.
coach, you gotta give big respect to that little middle schooler from St. Paul that was down there too. Rewind, play that same tape again. You'll see him back there with the big boys. A little man in his own league.
Okay, let me look.
He really good at the line.
When I went down there with the lineman, he was getting that work, coach.
Oh, shit. Oh, he ain't leaving, man. Don't do him like that, dude. Don't do him.
That's one of my little trainees, Logan Sawyer. I've been training the kid since he was like in 4th or 5th grade, y'all. He's one of the hardest workers I know. He'll show up every practice if I tell him to in full football equipment, mouthpiece, helmet, and all, cleats, everything. He blocked some of those big boys a couple of times. He held his own down there.
Yeah,
He
he
won
did.
some reps. He
Yeah,
got
he
his butt
did.
kicked a couple of times, but he knew it made him better.
Well, you know, that
I'm
just
gonna
add to the.
tell
That's it.
y'all this. It's a lot of schools that have nobody out there.
Yeah,
You come up with every excuse you want to come up with, but I'm gonna come up with every excuse not to come watch your ass play this year. I can promise you that. I can promise you that.
hey, coach,
I'm gonna come up with every. Go
I
ahead,
just
go.
Hey,
sent you one. I just sent you one of his reps. That's all. The young guy.
you know what's one of the
Okay.
wildest things ever, Coach Hollis?
Yeah,
Even Warren will tell you this. There's people that have paid since the beginning, and every one of them, sometimes some of the first people, don't even show up.
yeah.
Pay and don't show up. No, it's non-refundable. I'm like, wow.
Hey, we thank you for the donation.
Right. I'm like, okay.
Hey, what? Hey, if they paid and didn't show up, that still count.
I mean, I guess they were there in spirit.
I mean, on the charitable deal,
Oh
we'll
yeah,
take it.
we thank you for your donation. Yeah,
Yeah, we thank you for your donation.
we can't wait to meet you and your child.
Yeah,
We can't tell you when the next one is, but hope to see you at that one.
They usually around the same time every year, but we don't announce it all year. So just keep your eyes open.
I guarantee you, them first and second team kids will be back.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Oh, boy, Kyron Grice that scored from the big receiver from Central now. His dad loved the competition and how good all the DBs were. He wishes we were doing one again before the season started.
Right.
I bet he is. My thing is this, y'all. Everybody always try to come in when they feel like it. And they ain't, they don't really be working with it like that. Y'all, we really be trying to, motivate and all that. Man, fuck that. You don't come, I ain't coming to see your ass during the season. I ain't coming to your practices. I ain't coming to none of your shit. That's the way I feel about it. Because at the end of the day, your school got represented. You know, if you didn't, man, we had one kid from Fruitdale. I'm going to watch fucking Fruitdale play. Leroy had one kid. I'm going to watch Leroy play. He had to sit with one kid.
Flomaton had a kid.
Flomaton. Yeah. But we got jokers that live around the corner, rather sit at home and eat ribs all day. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bypass your school. Wilson had one kid out there. We going to see Wilson play. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's just the way I feel now. Everybody else can go. I ain't going to see your ass play. And if you playing against a team, I'm not gonna go watch them play that week. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You want to dodge, but you want everybody to talk about your school. I ain't even talking about your school. When we start talking about your school, I'm putting my damn phone on mute. I swear I am. And that's the way we got to get. Because we wasted time on pretenders. We ain't watched the Mobile Christian game in the last 3-4 years. Because we running behind people that don't want to show up. Trying to build them up. Fuck building them up. That's the way I feel right now. Ain't nobody building your ass up. Because you don't want to be nothing. So guess what? We gonna start running behind you. And if you don't never hear if I don't never call your name out, it's your fault. It's your fault. And here go the thing. It was some invitations sent for some people to come. And they didn't come. So at the end of the day, that's the way I feel. That's the way I feel. You get mad, you get sad, you hit a flip, you can dip. So it don't even matter. I ain't wasting my gas, you ain't wasting yours, I ain't wasting mine.
Here we go.
Especially
Talking about the
yeah,
same thing. You gotta want it, man.
you gotta want it, man. Nobody got time for all that, man.
One thing
Man,
I'll
it's
say
kids
about
It ain't
that
gonna
out
group
be.
of
It ain't gonna
that
be
one
spoon fed to you.
right, and one thing I'll say
there.
about that group of 28 skill kids from Saraland, they sure ain't scared to come as a group and compete, man. They were there, and they did enough to show up and show out.
Johnny Griggs from Viper. Oh my God, you go put SEC on him.
Yeah,
Man, that
OU.
boy had two back-to-back reps against two great players out there today.
All right,
Man,
Josh
that's hard
Reed
to
from
do.
Leroy. He scored one of the
Yeah,
first touchdowns for the offense.
yeah, yeah. Little Josh Reed from Leroy. And we're gonna be sitting right up there watching Leroy play. Telling you. We're gonna be sitting right up there watching McIntyre play.
He
So I
might
need
have
to
been the
find out
offense's overall first touchdown, so that shows you right there he can play with these other guys.
yeah, you can play. And they're gonna win. Y'all, that's the difference between winners and losers. That's the
Yeah,
difference between winners and losers.
we needed some of these kids to step up and be clutch, and there were some kids that when the time, their number was called, they were like that. And a lot of
That's
people
the
know they're
difference.
already like that, but they proved it.
So, I ain't got no time to be talking about nothing. When y'all start talking about them schools who didn't have nobody out there, I'm gonna put my phone on mute. And when y'all finish talking about them, then we're gonna talk about the damn real players. Because it's sickening because I know for a fact if Murphy had 3 kids out there, everybody else should have had kids out there. I'm telling you, for real. It ain't no excuse. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say right now. I swear I don't. If you ain't have one kid out there, one, uh-uh. Uh-uh.
All you
Put a
needed
zero
was
in front of
one.
you. Exactly. Put a zero in front of you one. Put a zero in front of it. Put a zero. I don't care who it is. I don't care what school it is.
Just
You ain't
go
got
on,
one kid out there. Put a zero in front of your one.
just go on, get on the Murphy old bus.
I'm telling you, Murphy gonna whoop somebody's ass. I'm
I'm
telling you.
cool.
What,
Facts.
what little buddy name again? What little buddy name again? The cornerback. Man, that kid gonna have double digit interception. Watch what I tell you. Cause boy, they gonna try him. Man,
Kamar
that boy caught
Davis.
that pick six. Yeah, look here, y'all. Man, that boy got that pick six so pretty, boy. I thought he was on offense. You remember that one? I said
Yeah,
touchdown. I thought he was on offense. He picked that thing out so quick. I thought he was on
Listen,
offense.
you didn't hear me
Man,
blow a
come
whistle.
on.
Saw him taking it the other way, and dude, it was just green grass. He could have done the Dion at some point. You know what I mean?
Man,
Just lay
come
your
on.
head
I'm
back and
telling
high
you.
step, but he was gone, man. It was definitely a
Man, I
pick
thought he
six
was
for
the
sure.
receiver. Man, that boy broke on that ball so quick and hard. I said, man, come on. I'm telling you, man, it really separated, you know. And my thing is this. If you ain't better than Chicken and Devon Young and you missed today, you ain't really that good. For real. And both of them kids was sitting out there. You could at least came out there and watched. Some of y'all,
Man,
some of these folks,
Devon competed, y'all. He didn't even have to. That man, he couldn't stay away from the field.
man, that kid
That
is a
man
top
did
10.
185 and everything, and he's a
come on, man.
gold jacket
Hey,
member of this crew.
then went to his workout with Craig Cat.
Yeah, no, he told me. He said, man, I'm finna go work out with Chris.
Y'all
Come
want to
on,
know the
man.
truth about
Come
something? I
on.
got to brag on him about this. I want the world to know. That guy was one of the most well-conditioned kids there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he wasn't even
The
sweating and
boy
winded,
from
y'all. He's
David
like
was too,
nothing.
Malik Franklin.
Yeah.
Malik Franklin was in shape. I was shocked LaFleur didn't have a kid over there. I was too. I was real shocked LaFleur ain't have nobody there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma stop fanning the frog for a snake. That's my fault. That what I'm gonna stop doing. I'ma stop fanning the frog for a snake. I'm telling you, for real. You could have sent one kid. You could have sent one kid out there. That's how I
Man, they
feel
said
about
that
it.
they said that kid from Murphy all over the field. He does everything.
Man, come on.
Yeah.
Well, I be going over to Murphy and watching Kamar Davis.
Already a lot to see with the show over there, so I can't wait. I can't wait to watch
Man,
it, man.
and damn lineman, Jim, what the lineman name was down there for Murphy?
I didn't know I had a Murphy. I had a Causey kid.
You had the tall kid from Murphy. He about 6'4".
Oh yeah. I think he did something else at the end or had to go early.
He was down. He was there at the end. He was talking to us at the end. Matter of fact, he was the last one sitting there.
Oh, okay.
That's a kid I was waiting on the line to come.
Yeah, man. He takes some long strides. He's gonna be all right. He just keep working.
Oh yeah, that's the one that did good on the broad jump.
Oh yeah. He had a good broad jump. Milry jumped 8'9". PJ Kyle's son jumped for like
Michael
8'4"
King,
and like
Michael Young,
8'8" for his
Michael
age.
Young. That's his name.
Yeah.
Michael Young.
Jumped 8'8". Man, we had some good broad jumps.
What did Jaden Reeser jump?
Yeah, he ended up getting an 8'9" and a 9'1".
Y'all, that's athletic, man.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
very
that's
athletic.
athletic. Yeah, that's athletic. That's athletic.
Yeah, and a lot of them got better on their second, but our boy from Daphne, who's our kid in the Crimson Tide, the tallest kid there, oh my gosh. Warren was talking about him first. Crimson Tide shirt with
Yeah,
the
with the
Jordan
big buck and
cleats.
Daphne.
Oh,
With the Jordan
Malik
cleats.
Franklin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Malik
Malik
Franklin.
Franklin. Yeah, man. He
He
ended
got
up
West Virginia offer. That
yeah,
kid
he
got a
ended
West
up getting
Virginia offer.
he got an 8'4" and an 8'8".
So, come on, Pat White came home to get him.
Hey, shit, I don't blame him.
Shoot.
He didn't even have the technique down good at on his first one. He got his best one was his third.
Yeah, that's why we here, man. We here to get these kids the right exposure so they can excel.
Yeah,
You know
dude,
what
some
I'm
of them
saying?
ain't being taught like properly that we know they should be on some things, and it's almost like it really ain't even their fault.
Think about
They
this,
got they
y'all.
got they got so much potential oozing out their pores, and they just hadn't been taught the right technique on some of this stuff. Now I tell you this, and this is what I know: whoever's working with the offensive line over at Viger, they know what they're doing. Those young men they did a real good job today.
I'm gonna tell you,
For me,
Viger don't
for
be
me, they
scared.
did.
Viger don't be scared. I'm gonna tell you why. Viger ain't scared to compete, and Viger kids don't mind helping other kids. They don't mind helping other kids. They were down there helping
Yeah,
Jeff.
Dude,
yeah.
You
always
know, they
this
were
always
really.
happened. This has happened since Micah Dubose. I do a thing where no matter if we're running a run play to the right or something to the left, or we're running a pass blocking play, it's the high school kid's job, whether he was playing O line, D line, because a lot of these kids play both ways. Some of them. And what
You
did you
tell
do to
old
beat
boy.
me? What did you do to beat me? And what can I do to beat you? What should I have done? And usually, I don't even hardly have to coach. These kids say exactly what needs to be said, just like they know their coach would.
I'm telling
I'm gonna tell you like this. Anybody kill for them three linemen Vikings since that other day.
Oh
That's a
man,
that's a
that was just
that's a
like
unit.
even Yao,
That's a unit.
even Yao, man, and he used to be in my elementary classes at Chestnut. Man, we were working wide zone. He was showing those kids the proper way to take the step and the
you.
proper hat placement. All the Viger linemen, man, their hat placement was great. Their
I'm
footwork,
telling
great.
you, and you know, if you sitting on the other end and you mad that we talk about Viger, they're gonna beat your ass by 100.
Man, for what I
If you
see,
sit
what I
there,
see with that 7-on-7, and then what I see with that line, yeah, Vikings gonna be hell.
We got, and then you had old Sawyer Miller, young man going into high school from in Satsuma's program. He did well.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All
It
our
was a kid
centers
I
did
got to
well.
start something with.
I like
It was
Yep,
a
I like the
kid.
little 7th grade quarterback from Wilson too.
I did too, Coach. All the quarterbacks had
Anyway,
good moments.
all the
The
quarterbacks you
quarterbacks get.
want.
Hey, if you were a quarterback, you can't say you didn't get a lot of reps. All the quarterbacks got lots of reps. You may go
Yeah,
to some camps and never get that many reps. The QBs
yeah.
got reps.
Oh, Neil, y'all was there, shirt, y'all was there. Y'all was
Yep,
represented.
I was there. You
It's
had to
these,
be
it's
there.
these prima donna folks. It's these folks who want to be good. They want to be good. That's why they ain't good. Because they want to be good.
Facts.
Hey, all they damn faking.
Man,
And then get mad. And then get mad when somebody brag on the people who are doing something. Then get mad. Got the nerve to get mad. That what kills me.
who I'm proud of the most is them young kids that got some. They had to go up against some older guys today, and that's just gonna make them better for the future, man. I mean, that's how
Man,
it is.
man, them kids, man, the sky the limit for them kids, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even finna hold you up.
And like Coach
I'm
Halls was
for
talking about, young Logan Sawyer from St. Paul's, one of my young trainees. I mean, that
Oh,
kid, he
hold
was
on. Hold on, y'all. Let me put them on here.
Go.
Logan.
Get over there. Get over there. Get out there. Get out there. Go. Okay. Okay.
I'm talking about St. Paul, they send a kid out there. That's the thing that gets me.
Wait, said, show some more clips. Oh yeah, we got clips all week, buddy. We getting them.
Oh
I got
man,
some. I got to
boy.
send KT. Yeah,
Hey,
KT.
I can't wait to get the drone shot Johnny did, y'all.
Yeah. He was
Y'all,
up
we
there
had the
for a
call
minute
news
too.
out there. The man himself, Johnny Odell. We can't thank you enough, Mr. Odell. Great job today.
Shouts out to Mob Town athlete as well.
Yep,
I'm telling you,
Mobtown
she gonna
athlete.
have some fire
Josie
photos too.
Pittman, thank you. Yep.
Hey, Q got a lot of footage.
Yeah, he did, for real. He got some exclusive footages with the boys talking on there.
He said, I need that pass from O'Neal to AJ. 3 to AJ.
Yeah, he did get some. Yeah.
Oh, y'all just wait. We gotta wait on the synchronized
Man, they,
media.
Hey, Yalen Lee, way to be clutch today, man. Especially at that slide on some of those big time seam routes right there, having to come up with some jump ball catches. That was
I'm
big
gonna
clutch.
look, I'm gonna tell the kids. I'm gonna say this: if you're sitting on the sideline, it's your fault. Cause there ain't nowhere in the world a kid out there should be on anybody's sideline. So whatever y'all been doing at y'all school, y'all need to stop doing that and get on track so you can get out there on the field.
Coach, run through all the videos again like you did, since you got full
Hold on, coach.
compilation now.
He really good at the line. He really good at the line, yup. He really good. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, he ain't leaving, man. Don't do him like that, dude. Don't do him.
It's running a deep speed out. Come see me. I'm gonna blame your coach. It's running a deep.
Hold on. I just took one out. Yeah, boy. It's
You cut
just getting
out,
started, y'all.
Coach. You cut that last one off too early.
I did.
Coach, let it play.
I ain't let that play. Shit.
It
I
ain't
don't know
showing
what's
the
going
end of
on. I don't know what's going on. Shit. It's showing the end on my end. I don't know what the word going on. Like it's slowing down. Yeah. Y'all, we gonna get it together. I swear we is. I'm telling you. If you talk about
Feeling
life,
like that, it's time to apologize. Reach over there and point them boys and tap them boys and say, I'm sorry. Cause they gonna get you. Yeah, you gonna be another hashtag in bio. You better reach out to them boys and apologize. Time out, man. I'm with whatever. You see what they on. You better apologize. You
I
better.
said,
boy, you see what they on. God.
well, his hair red, so yeah, I mean,
Shout
you
out
know.
to Viger coaches for coming out there too.
Oh yeah, they was
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
Jamaica and Coach Jack. And
And
Fire.
Jack, Fire, all of them was out there.
Tell you.
Saw
Look
Jack,
at
didn't get a
everybody.
chance to speak to him.
One
We're
thing about it. One thing about it. Two things for sure. Man, these folks be listening, bro.
Well,
I'm just saying, these folks be listening. These folks, see, some people take heed to what y'all be saying, and look what it did.
Oh man, a lot of folks take heed, man, whether they admit it or not. They Mac.
Oh yeah. How about this? All the
people take.
kids that were supposed to ball today, they did.
I'll
Yeah.
say this. I'll say this too, though. Not only do people take heed, they take hits. So it's just about what side of the mind frame they on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like today, somebody talked to me about being a peacemaker between our agency and another, and I'm like, we ain't talked down on nobody or talked about nobody agency in over a year almost. So it's like if somebody got a personal problem with any of us on this show, it's something deep in their soul. It ain't got nothing to do with football.
If it ain't football, I don't even entertain that shit, cool.
I'm telling you, for real. I'm at that point now. I
Hey,
swear. I mean,
me and
Bro,
KT
that's why
said a
this is
long time
football
ago, bruh.
365. That's all we talk
Hey,
over here.
We said a long time ago, bro. If it's about the kids, it ain't gonna be no beef nowhere. If it's really about the kids.
You know, just like I said the other night, if it's a pissing contest, I don't want to piss.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I don't even want to piss. I'm telling you.
Hey, coach. Some of them folks were eating noodles, now they eating steaks.
Look here, McIntosh eating steaks up there.
I think it benefit the kid that know where he at now. You left that camp, you know where you at.
Yeah.
You know what you need to work on. You know if you're ready or not.
Yeah, you said it better than me, and everybody knows, even the kids that did really good. There's all something we needed to work on after leaving there today.
Well, my thing, just like I told the big boys, before Jeff got them down there and work them. I said, man, y'all hydrate because now y'all got to go lead y'all teams tomorrow. And all of them were like, yeah, you right. Went back to work again. 4th of July messed up a lot of kids. I ain't gonna lie. But boy, the ones that came out there today, some people might not recover, y'all. Some of them kids might not recover for the rest of this season. It might take them all the way to week 8, week 9 to recover. I'm telling you, man, the stuff Ryan Williams had them kids doing. Oh man. Oh my God.
And the kids,
Oh my God.
the kids already gonna be hip to it when the season starts. So they're gonna really be 2 times ahead of everybody else.
Man, this the thing. We sent them back with a care package. Them kids taking something back to their school that they probably didn't even have in the whole school.
Yes.
A swag out of this world. Man, them Daphne kids were bouncing around. Boy, them kids, Murphy kids. Man, I'm telling you. Momentum hell in sports, y'all. Momentum is the hardest thing to defeat in sports. If you can't break that momentum, man, you be like, damn. Then we did. Look, the quarterback said how many passes he made in a row at the end. That's 7 in a row. He started talking.
Exactly.
He was talking, y'all. I'm telling you, man.
We were trying to get the 10. We were trying to get the 10 catches in a row.
Come on. And what the receivers were responding to him. Yeah, we were trying to get them youngsters in there. Yeah, I was really glad we didn't have another varsity quarterback. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I was so glad we didn't. Because now he didn't have to compete against nobody. He spent the whole day teaching the other ones what to do.
Yep.
So he developed even more as a leader. I think Jamie Pryor had dropped the ball. He said, man, you gotta catch that. Gotta catch that ball and when it dapped them up. Yep. How many quarterbacks do that?
I'm gonna give him a little constructive criticism. Every receiver out there need to tighten up, need to christen up them routes.
Yeah. And work on some hands.
Yeah, they go for the best ones out there. Everybody at the receiver out there need to christen up them routes.
Oh yeah. I just looked at the group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Oh, boy, we got some pictures coming in now, boy. Oh my God, we got some pictures coming in. Oh.
Hey, here go John Ray showing up late.
You're late to the party, John Ray.
He the reason.
Man,
John Ray contacted us yesterday and said we must have a show tonight.
We must have a what?
John Ray hit us up yesterday and said we must have a show tonight.
Yeah, Kyle's the best route today may have been run by the DBs won today, man. Coached by Coach Ryan Williams. Defense was shut down. Nick Saban would have loved to have those kids today.
Yeah, Lord. That extra 13 battle gonna be something serious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Lord have mercy. We got a preview today.
Yep.
Ooh-wee.
I like it. That's what I'm saying, man. Them kids love competing against each other today. They were hoping we could get one more in for them, before the season started.
Man, Duke Beckham got a mouthpiece on him.
I love that shit.
Man, I ain't seen too many cornerbacks like that in this era.
You know what I'm saying?
He got
Yeah,
that.
he stood out today.
He got that old school prime time Champ Bailey going on. I'm finna get all the way up in your head, and I'm finna put these hands on you the whole way down the field.
Y'all get ready for some pictures.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
What you got that on the screen for?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. My bad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's time for some new destinations.
Uh-oh.
Put Jake Reeser in the transfer portal.
Golly.
Put Jay Reeser in the transfer portal. Oh man. Boy, I love this show. I love this show. Yeah. If I don't love another show. Boy, I love this show here. Man.
So Duke been doing it all summer. I can imagine.
Man.
Oh my God.
Matt, this ain't even half of
Hey, there's gonna be a
No,
couple getting paid
hold
to
on,
play
Coach.
one
Look
day
at the
off the
group.
screen,
Look at the
man.
group chat. Ain't no way, man.
Well, you got to think, and me and Warren know this for a fact. We done allowed a lot of the coaches around here to change. And we accepted the changes they made because they were doing it the wrong way. So y'all, we're not gonna penalize them when they start doing right. We ain't gonna penalize them. We ain't gonna say we told you so. We just gonna pat them on their back, right where they at. It's just like coming to church. You leave there, say you born again. They've been born again.
Hey, man, who is the kid? Who is the kid behind the Central Air kid right there with the goddamn 15 pack?
Oh man. Who the kid? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get this picture. Hold on. There's one more picture.
You ain't lying, Ward. If he don't make it in football, bodybuilding's his future. That's Lee Haney right there, man.
God damn.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jeff. I wanna call Dr. Miami and see if I can get that. Goddamn.
I know that's what. Golly, dude.
But
Dude, that dude's got the best. He got a 15 pack for real, Ward. That dude's got abs I've never even seen before.
Hey, y'all, I'm so scared to lose some weight right now, boy. I'm ready for that, boy. I might get Princess Diana.
Well, what you say?
At the showcase, Ward, just to see that at the showcase, that was history right there.
But what you say?
Dude,
I'm gonna tell you, man.
I'm just having the most ripped football player of the abdomen. Dude, you ain't lying, man.
Where Lil James at?
Yeah, find out who this man is. Golly.
Shit, that Lil James?
Larry Petway looking pretty ripped too now.
Those
For his
bacon
size,
shots he
but
got
yeah,
on the
that
bacon
15
shot?
pack. Is that Baker kid? Look how tall that McIntosh quarterback is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, better C3, C4. See, the other boy from Leroy got some good height on him.
Yeah, he does. That receiver that scored first right there. That's the young man right there, y'all.
Ooh, that is
Y'all see
the
Larry
prime.
Petway 2 down to the left from him. You can see that Leroy shirt. He's got Under Armour pants and like some gold cleats on.
Oh, you talking about these kids, right?
That is the prime, boy. God damn.
Who the other kid? That's the kid from Vikings.
The other kid right there, I don't know. He got there. He been squatting like a motherfucker though.
Oh yeah, look, he kind of got them Carter Davis quads, don't he?
God damn, buddy.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, I ain't seen quads like that except on Carter, like 2 years
What you
ago.
say?
That's that
Bro,
teardrop,
we can tell the ones in the weight room though.
bro.
You know, a lot of
Weight room winning.
a
Look at
lot
that,
of
man.
toning though. A lot of them going in there to tone up.
Guys,
Tell
I'm
you.
telling y'all, if football don't work out for you, you can go to a true pro bodybuilder. They're going to tell you, yes, you have the build for this.
Man.
Some people do not have a build for that. You have it. Really, golly.
God damn, man.
Could you imagine if all that dude did was lift heavy? He'd be a bodybuilder. Look at that.
Know what you say. Now, what Baker got little Jamie play? He playing running back still, he a receiver too.
Oh yeah, when I'm over here hollering receiving quarterback.
Okay.
Tell you, man. What a day, and y'all, this just started. Some of y'all gonna be mad as hell this week because this is all we showcase until we get some more OTAs and all that going. They're gonna beat Malik Franklin and Jay Reeser. Jay Reeser tall, y'all. When you sit there and look at him compared to Franklin.
I'm telling you. See, Franklin out there be 6'5", so he got to be about 6'3", 6'2".
Yeah, he right there with him. And he know he going to the 10th grade.
Shit.
That boy came out there line, man. He was like, "Beep, beep, beep," at the quarterback. Quarterback couldn't even, y'all, the quarterback couldn't set his feet. The quarterback that caught the ball in the shotgun and couldn't set his feet. So just imagine how fast Jay Reeves came off that ball. I said, man, kid got the best first two steps I've seen.
Shit.
And then, and then I said, well, I told y'all you the best defense, edge coming out, but they forgot he 2029. That's a 2029 kid. Well, 2028. He 2028 too. He in that 2028 class.
Damn.
Hey, Warren.
2028.
Yo.
Our boy from Millery right there that might be on the transfer, that was me back in the day, man.
Okay, then.
That was my position. That's what that kid does, same thing.
Shit.
I love that kid, man.
I go one of them sides, man.
I get him about my size, Warren.
I'm telling you, shit.
Man, Martown still sending pictures.
Great job today, man. We appreciate you so much.
I can't wait to see the drone, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm excited about this.
Yeah, Mr. Johnny Odell himself told me personally. It was buzzing up over their heads too.
I
Stayed the
can't wait
whole
to see the
time.
drone. I'm telling you, man.
Mr.
The
Johnny was one of the
drone
last people to
videos will be
leave.
crazy.
Well, I've been hearing all spring. Sarah Land Secret Working. LJ. I finally got to lay my eyes on him.
Oh yeah,
He cold. He cold.
Yeah. And he gonna help him. He gonna help him because he a great possession receiver. Plus he run great routes.
Exactly.
Man, let me go out and see what Martown is saying now. She on the road.
Hey, Jeff,
And it's a great
Yes,
time to
sir.
be in this region.
I see Sarah Land having 2,000-yard receiver this year.
Really?
You saying receivers or receiver? Like one receiver
Two
or
different
both of them?
receivers with 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a possibility though. I could, I definitely see Sunshine, Money Man doing that.
Look
He
at
might
this
not even
kid
be the
though.
lead receiver.
You said what, Warren?
I said he might not even be the leading receiver because he gonna get the ball everywhere. He gonna be running back and everything.
Oh yeah.
Y'all look at the DB right here. That's crazy how he got in between there and got to that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Green is good as advertised, y'all. I tell y'all that.
Yep.
It was bang bang out there, man. It was real competitive. DBs just really came to play today. They were locked down, shut down.
That's scary right there, y'all.
Shit.
But that's a clear picture, y'all.
That young
That's
kid.
2029
God
and
damn.
2030. 2029, y'all, and 2030. Two 29s and 130 in the middle.
Kid in the pink, 29, y'all.
He's going
Who
crazy.
That dude
who
ain't even
Trey got
really
an offer?
started
Who
growing.
Trey got an offer from the other day?
He picked up an offer?
Hell yeah, he got one already. PJ Lex Trey offer that he got the other day, man. I forgot what school it was. We talking about an incoming 8th grader.
What a picture of the quarterback from. Oh, man, look how tall that Leroy receiver is, y'all.
Man, look at them legs, boy. He got them long ass legs.
There ain't no way in the hell that kid scared Leroy.
And the boy at
And that's
Faith
all
Academy
that
right
quarterback.
there, he a freshman running
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, he 2029 too.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's all too crazy. And then, y'all, we had the other receiver from Faith Academy. Oh, he a 29. He a 29. All I played on that championship team last year with Coach Sullivan. So Sullivan already know how to use him.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nothing like being at a school. And y'all Faith Academy got a big old lineman out there too. He worked out with Chris Cashin. Big old
Yep.
lineman. He about 6'3", about 295, and can fly.
Yeah, running back for Faith had some moments, man. That kid from Leroy was like our first offensive touchdown, I think.
Yeah, he was.
And then Yalen Lee right there on some big pass plays on offense at the slot today. He helped us out a lot on offense. Don't think he had a drop all day. Heard he got in there at corner and did good at the end.
Boy, them pictures still coming out.
You say Sarah Lane gonna be okay. Yeah, Sarah Lane gonna be straight.
Yeah.
Sarah Lane gonna be straight.
Sherland still might be number 1 in 6. I ain't gonna lie. In Region 1.
In Region 1, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta beat
Region.
him.
In Region 1, definitely.
You gotta
The
beat
only
him.
me personally, the only the only two teams I think they can, give them a run for their money in 6A is Theodore and St. Paul. That's just me though.
Nah, I'm pretty sure everybody probably feel the same way about that.
Man,
But
Theodore
we had
bumping.
one more photographer. Wonder May was out there. Wonder
Okay.
May was out there. Yeah. That's the black guy that was out there with the camera. I forgot he was out there too.
Hey Warren,
Yo.
Theodore bumping.
Oh yeah, I already know, man. I already still I mean, hey.
I might be taking that VIP seat down there, Warren, like we had the Baker Theater game.
I'm telling you.
Look at the coach out there. Him and Q over there.
But you don't
That's
know. But I ain't know my beard with the same color my shoes all the way through. Goddamn, you know, I ain't looked at myself in a while. Nigga, old. Shit.
Man, come on, man. I tell you.
Well, Coach Q is in his happy place today, and he was up close and personal with his camera. I like that little camera he had.
And now that's the Mason Palmer kid. I mean, Mason Palmer kid right there, the blue on and the car. He going to the 8th grade, ain't he? He in that same class, ain't he?
Which kid is it, Warren?
Mason Palmer with the blue shirt standing back there with the blue thing on his head.
Oh yeah, he got a Causey going to Baker.
Nah, I think he just in 8th grade.
Okay.
He in the same class with Trey Kyles.
So he's still at Causey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 2030. He's 2030. He say I look good.
Yeah, I coached one of his cousins.
I'm waiting on that group photo we took with Johnny.
Hey, that's a kid Baker can't afford to lose.
Who?
That quarterback, Mason Palmer.
There go the big boss.
Baker can't afford to lose nobody right now, Coach.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Jacoby Snow, y'all. Okay.
A man amongst men, ain't it?
Yeah, man, we got to call Coach Groove, man. He got off of him.
Yeah.
He got off of him. He got off of him. And that other big one.
Look at them youngins.
Boy, look at him. Ain't nothing like it, man.
Yeah, Baker got a good weight program going on with that motherfucker.
Sure do.
Shit.
The kid from Fruitdale one day.
Nah,
I'm gonna tell
you what I like about him. He wasn't scared to compete.
Yeah. But see, you can tell that he used to get all the reps.
Yeah.
You can tell he used to get all the reps. Oh yeah, I did that on purpose, Q. I did that on purpose.
Yeah, you're right, boy. Trey Kyle gonna be a goddamn 6-star.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun to see. Sell that got a good weight room too. I know y'all remember it in the weight room. Oh yeah. But that was big one, man. We took him in the weight room. You know, it was too hot to be out there. You know,
Man,
I'm saying I wasn't going to prison for child abuse out there. I'm telling you, boy, that son wasn't playing.
And what Yalen's saying is he's giving us, man, that man did 4 sets while we were in the weight room. He did 2 sets. You know, he did a set of 135. He did a set of 185. Then he went back down, tried it again, both sets, 185, 135. He made it a workout, man. Right, Coach Ryan Williams asked if anybody else wanted to get another set. He was the last man standing.
Well, what Jacoby Snow do in the weight room?
Man, that was the first thing we mentioned on the show, Coach. He got 31 reps for 185. The man was clanking that thing like it was the NFL 225
Hold on. He got what?
31 reps of 185.
God damn.
Coach, I'm talking about the weight bar was going old school, doing that clank, 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 like Coach said. It sounded, Coach Thornton said it sounded like a tambourine that we was at a Holy
tambourine, boy. He was, man, I'm telling you.
Well, like he's a Pentecostal coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. But he was at the
Man,
damn revival.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think it's nobody that worked as hard as he did today. He's the hardest working one
Nobody.
today.
Dude, there's
Nobody.
no kid outworking him at all. That dude works harder than probably me and Coach Ryan Williams. The way we train our own self to have a workout. Jacoby is doing stuff while other people's asleep.
Man. He was
Hey,
soaking.
boy.
He was
Hey,
drenched in his photo, man. You gonna see it when Johnny take it, man. The kid was drenched.
some people call me crazy, man, but that kid still got about 2 more inches to grow, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah.
does.
You
I
know,
could I could tell by
well,
his
you
feet.
saw it with his daddy. His
I ain't
daddy was
seen
about
Yeah,
that.
6'3", 6'4".
Okay, hey, he gonna be 2 inches taller than that.
man, ain't nobody close to him in that weight room right now, man. And Kendrick Cable got 19 reps, and Devon Young got 17.
That's
Yeah.
19 reps on
And
that
on a
for you
one
at your
rep
running back
max
is
right
good.
now, yeah,
What?
Kendrick Cable's getting over
Ni-
350, y'all. So that's
19,
good
hey,
running back.
19 reps as a running back. Who the fuck want to hit him in
Right.
overseas?
Exactly.
That's what I say. Look, I had to keep it realistic when he got the ball. I said, yeah, he gonna fall 5 yards. So just put it on the 5.
Oh yeah, they were olaying him. You know what I mean? Just kind of sticking the arm out. We're playing touch. It's like, no, you got to
Man.
at least grab him, stop him a little bit.
Mm.
Oh yeah, and he would have had a tutty when that kid barely got a hand on him, a little too like almost early when he caught that out route and turned it up the
Like,
sideline.
you go back and look at that video, that kid didn't get a hand on him.
Yeah, yeah.
He put some quick feet. He put some quick feet on him as soon as he caught it and got on around that edge.
Kendrick got
Yeah, he
great balance.
gonna
Y'all see that picture where he was leading that huddle? That was that play when we finally got down there in the red zone and in the money zone, and we lost the first down we had, got it back off like a third or fourth down play. Somebody dropped the ball on first down. He was getting on their ass.
Ooh, no, Q, don't do that. Don't start that war. Don't start
Whoa,
that war.
Q,
Oh
whoa,
boy, here we go.
Q,
It
whoa.
ain't it ain't time, man.
Yeah, no,
It is set it off Sunday though, so he kinda on
hey, he
time.
can. He
He
can if he wants to.
can. He can.
Get my Viger center right there.
IQ, it's been 10 minutes already. You need to go ahead and put
I
that
like the
in
way he
your
holds that
voice.
ball. Newer
You need to
school.
go ahead and put that on your voice.
look at that line, yo.
Man, that line was working. Got a hold of your clothes there, Bo.
Oh yeah, at our camp, your shirt may be gone.
Boy, look at Viger Center. Boy, look at Viger Center with him on. Boy, he got damn.
Mm-hmm.
He lift him
I'm
off the
telling
ground.
Look at them
He got
calf
that.
you.
muscles.
He got
Look at them
that angle and that leverage, don't he?
man, look at
Shit.
his calf muscles, man.
Look at the speed of the on the outside. Reeser's having to chase.
Man, that's unbelievable, man. That kid came off the block and got all that separation.
Boy, man,
Man, come on.
that dude fat the fuck out that end, man.
Yeah, and they probably didn't even have a chance to block him. So that's how fast that kid is that got around the end on him.
Got some good holding going on down here at the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah, you know. Hey, that quarterback's protected, ain't he, Coach?
Yes, sir.
Hopefully that's going
It's
away.
gonna be,
You know?
it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. Tomorrow time ain't stopping me, boy. She ain't
Oh
stopping.
yeah, man. She took $1 million. I bet that thing was like your camera when I took them with you and Coach and JJ the other day. You're like, all right, Jeff. One click was 10. You didn't know that. Now you took 40 when you thought you took 4. That's probably how many pictures that lady took today.
Man, it's gonna be, man, it's jump crazy, man.
Johnny Odell from the Call News with the drone. Bzzz. Man, you could hear it flying overhead.
Buzzworthy.
Yeah, I looked up a couple of times and it was like, oh, yeah, I hear it. It's right over me. Man said he was breaking it out. Here we go.
know the big man.
Oh yeah, that's a good picture right there. Yeah,
He
you
got.
might be wearing that real shirt one
I
day,
was just
man.
gonna say he ain't got that shirt on for nothing.
That's right. He knew what he was
We
doing.
said they represent your school. Shit, that's what you
Yeah.
trying to represent.
Shit. Speak that shit in existence.
Exactly, Warren. That's what he's doing. That's right, man. You got to believe first.
I mean, with that size and speed, I mean, shit. I mean, how
Now
them niggas
that's
pass them folks?
270 pounds. Now
The
that's
man,
6'5",
the man was
270
better
pounds.
on his third broad jump because he just needed to get the technique a little bit. Man, that dude.
Hey,
Me
y'all
and that
say that
kid
boy.
weigh the same thing, and I don't look nothing like that.
Man,
Y'all say that boy speaking that into existence. Well, y'all do know faith without works is dead. So that boy got faith.
he definitely
All I know
powerful.
is,
He
And
definitely
he's
got a
definitely
powerful
been
body.
working. So that's what got him to where he's at, I'm sure.
Debo up there going crazy. He done pulled Nick Saban out of retirement on the recruiting trips. Folks going to have the final meeting at Nick Saban house.
But them boy got 5
At
stars.
recruiting, though.
5, brother.
All
Ain't
these
nobody
people
else
been
got over
landing
1
lately, that
in the
man got that
country.
all.
One thing about it, boy, anybody else could have won that national championship, but Ohio State, coach. That pissed
Oh,
Alabama. That pissed Alabama off. They done loaded up. Nick Saban wasn't going for that
Well,
stuff
hey,
there.
Ohio State showed it. That was a $23 million roster.
I'm telling you.
It
yeah,
cost
they
to
go
bring them
another
all.
6'4", 295.
Oh yeah, light on his feet too.
Boy, I'm telling you, man, it. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
Man, I
I
call
don't
a spade a
understand.
spade, coach. That might be the best offensive lineman in the city.
Damn.
Let's call a spade a spade.
Who, Jacoby
Because let's
Snow?
be real. The ones who 300 pounds right now can't move. He still got time to grow and lift, and he going to grow into 300 pounds, and he move like a tight end.
So what you
Shit, then
saying?
what he jumped in the broad jump, Jim? Was it 8'9"?
Yeah, so think about that. A 300 pounder jumping 9 feet. And I'm sure he ain't been working on no damn broad jump. He just going out there being athletic.
So you saying Stew Meat 2.0?
Shit,
Hey,
Well,
Stewie couldn't
to
jump like
think
that.
about this,
And she wasn't
no, I
athletic.
can't say Stu Meat because Stu Meat was 340 some pounds, and you know his coaches got hold to him. He lost 80 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So this the opposite of this kid. This kid where Stu Meat was when after Stu Meat lost the weight.
yeah.
So he got to learn how to be big. But I mean, he nimble in the motherfucker.
that's the college body they want right there for offensive tackle.
That's what they want.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what they want right
that's the new OT right
there. They
there.
want a motherfucker looking like an athlete playing tackle.
Yeah. What Jeff?
Imagine,
What Jeff?
How tall
imagine
he is?
he
Talk
about
about
6'3", 6'4".
think about this, man. And
6'4".
you going to my point because me and Jeff and Warren did the clocking for the linemen, and we had some linemen running 5'5", 5'8". That's
That's
fast for a
normal.
lineman.
Yeah.
That's fast
Yeah,
for a
that's
big
normal.
boy.
But we had
Man,
some
that's a
guys
lot of
running
force moving,
5'2".
yo.
We had some 5'2s from some of them guys. I think Jacoby
Exactly,
Snow
man.
might have
That
ran one.
Yeah, I want to say he ran. I want to say he ran 5'1".
There
folks
you
think
go.
like they talking about 5, but we talking about big boys.
Yeah, I think he ran
Man,
5'1". But the thing about it, from what I
5'1"
can tell,
at
he went from.
265 pounds equals you got fucked up.
But check this out, though, Q. If somebody taught him how to come out his stands in the correct way to run the 40, that boy be about a 4'8".
Man, that boy
True.
got down
Hey
3-point
man,
stance
True.
like
I'm
he
here for
finna
y'all,
block a
man. Just
linebacker.
come see me. Come see me, guys. We're gonna get there. So all you
True.
need is a little bit of work. You don't even need that much. I promise you. You're
I
almost
tell
there,
you
brother.
what, I didn't realize Vargas had that much talent.
Oh yeah. Once I seen the line, I couldn't say no more. I couldn't fix
Well,
it.
Coach Holler been asking what the line look like. Shit.
And they got two more. They got two more just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and very high football IQ. I took them down there. They were helping me work with it. They're young coaches already, man. They're good.
Hey, look, Hey, Coach, I can set it. It's set it off Sunday. Can I set it off?
Set it out.
What you done did now, Q?
Oh yeah, PJ, we ready. We gonna get there, and it ain't gonna take that long, man. We're almost there.
Old boy from Flomaton sitting there at the H-back, y'all. Just imagine him split wide on any cornerback in 3A.
Man, come on.
And y'all, he ripped up too. With wide shoulders.
Man, come on.
Oh yeah, kind of got some size. Some of the other guys need to put on. He's kind of got a little bit more.
Boy, he catch the ball. It's a wrap.
And for real, all the kids at the camp today looked good for the positions they played.
Yeah.
Real.
But I ain't gonna lie. That boy next to him, boy, that boy so big, the one with the dread.
See which one? Both of them got dread.
Hold on, I can't see. I'm talking about the one on the
with the Nike hat on, with the.
Yeah. No, not him. The other one.
My Big Y'all.
Big Y'all.
Yes, sir.
To tell you the truth, I thought Big Y'all was graduating this year.
But he look like he'll block you to New
Mexico. Big Y'all gonna pancake something quickly.
Oh, they moving. I'm talking about
Big Y'all gonna pancake something all year, man.
Hey, Warren, what about when you had them running? They wanted to run buck right and left when they were pulling. Oh man, when y'all was pulling right there on that buck right and left from the gun.
Man, come on. If you run a 3-man front on Viger, they gonna goddamn drag your ass all the way down the field.
Man, we didn't even run no duo or nothing. We could have had some double team stuff going on. We were doing like wide. We're running.
Look what I just said in the
We're
chat.
running stretch, man.
I just can't say that, Matt. Both of them still got to put shit together. I mean, it's going to be a good one. I put it like that. It should be a good one.
If somebody loses on the edge on any time on some of these edge kids for either school, it could be the wrong time.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, that school you just named, they got a front four that's coming, front three that's coming.
Damn, Q, I ain't even know you had fell off.
With linebackers.
Look, I don't even know what y'all heard, but Viger better than Williams. Right now, I'm telling you, player for player, Williamson can't line up with Viger because they might be like 7 or 8 deep where you argue with them. But them offers don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Scott, I like Johnny Griggs over Jalen Scott. Jermaine McCree, him and Miguel the same person.
They better have
you got a little Cap. You got a little Cap. You got goddamn Colin Stabler, who we saw today. You got
Wilson better have an O-line.
Viger O-line better. Running backs about a tie. Quarterbacks, I'm gonna say tie. Receivers.
And then you gotta think of this. Up until in that time, Famine might be hip again.
Yeah.
And you seen what Dylan Jackson can do at wide receivers.
Man, I'm gonna tell you. I
You
just
seen what Chicken did to their ass last year, didn't it?
Yeah, about 13
Chicken, and that man had 6 sacks by himself.
Chicken ass and got bigger. That motherfucker done got faster. That motherfucker smiled and got nice.
Samaj Law gonna be something to deal with too, though.
Samaj Law going for the bread.
Yeah, Chicken
You
is putting
playing
on some
corner?
more mass, man. It won't be much
He
longer,
gonna
y'all. Probably, but could be by the season. What y'all saw, me in that cutoff shirt, Chicken could be about that size on the arm mass.
Look, hey, AQ, out of
he
10
big,
sacks,
boy.
out of 10 sacks last year against Williamson, Chicken had 6.
I thought he had more than that. I thought I counted about 6 to 1
He
of
had
them bitches.
6.5.
Okay.
Devin had like 3 or 4.
Devin had 3 or 4. Self had 2. 45
What
had
you
2.
say?
Shit, nigga.
Man, let me tell you something, bro.
EJ had about 1
Chicken.
or 2.
When Williamson play Vargas, Chicken is the best recruit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So Williamson might have more recruits, but Vargas got the best recruit. And I'm gonna tell you now, I don't think, and there's no disrespect to the Happy Hill family or Chicken, y'all. Don't come for me, because I know how y'all feel about Chicken. But I don't think Chicken is the best prospect on Vargas team. Not after today. Johnny Griggs gonna play on Sunday.
We got a picture.
It just is what it is.
You got a picture of Greg, KG?
Johnny Griggs gonna play on Sunday, y'all.
About Johnny Griggs. I'm waiting on it to come through now.
Johnny Griggs Jr. is gonna play on Sunday. I was wondering who the fuck that kid was and why everybody was talking about him, and they was talking about him for a reason. He a dog. And he has great size. He has an NFL cornerback body. When I say, if you think you was a cornerback and you didn't come today, you was smart, because Johnny Griggs would have took your scholarship. I'm going to just keep it a buck. He has by far the most NFL cornerback ready body I've seen in probably 10 years. Name another cornerback that big, that fast, that strong. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Shit, that's why we silent, goddamn, because it ain't none.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of one.
Hey, I can't think of one. The boy that went to the league from Sarah Land, his body don't look nothing like Johnny Riggs at this point. And then he going to the...
What
No,
did he
not
have
Baylor.
on?
Miss Pittman said, "What was he wearing?" She'll find a picture.
He had on green drawers and a white shirt. For real, that nigga had on green. That man had... I ain't lying, that man was out there in his underwear strapping y'all, bro.
Man, that's them damn compression shorts, man. That's them 7-on-7 pants, man.
Shit, he compressed a lot of goddamn wide receivers today.
Oh, Lord.
Johnny Griggs Jr. has an NFL body, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Samaj Law has...
he going to?
I heard I think he's going to 11.
Hey, so we just had a new name. Somebody said Green Shorts, so we're just gonna call him Green Shorts.
No,
Man,
green
yeah,
draws.
too funny.
That boy name need to be Green Draws. That boy out
All
there
right,
in his
Green
drawers.
Draws, y'all. There
Yeah,
you go.
green draw. That boy out there in his underwear.
No, man, call them green shorts, man.
Hey man, look, think about how confident you gotta be to put on your underwear.
Oh my
and goddamn come out and strap every receiver out there. That boy out there in his draw, green draw.
He was a baby. You know what I'm saying? That's why he feel comfortable. His diaper
Hey
daddy,
man,
man.
look, I was so impressed with that kid, and then when I talked to him, he was like, yeah, I just love football. I was like, so what about playing safety? He was like, I play anywhere. He said, I play defensive end, and I'd be the best defensive end. Johnny Griggs Jr. Now look, hey, can we go back to something that I just posted? Y'all want to hear this argument about Abel and Crowell?
I mean, since you brought it
Sure.
up,
Xavier Crowell is faster than Kendrick Abel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has world class speed. That's the only attribute that he ranks Kendrick Abel at, and Kendrick Abel is in the 10th grade.
I can believe that. So hey,
He's out
that's
benching Kendrick Abel. Kendrick Abel is benching over 350 right now.
Oh, that's the kid. Okay.
yeah, that's green drop.
Yeah, green drop. Yeah, that's underwear, bro.
That's underwear.
Them is
Yeah,
underwear.
that's his name, underwear.
That underwear. That we call that
Wait
boy
till he gets
Johnny
his
Underwear Griggs.
hands on you, right?
Look at how much bigger than Duke this boy is. He just swallows him up.
I think he was the one going out for the pass. Yeah.
Hey, look at the cuts on him. Look at it. When you talk about what coaches look for, that's him.
Oh,
and
God,
look, we told Miss Pittman he was out there in his drawers, and there you go, boy.
He looked like he locked down, boy.
KT,
The boy look good.
Hey,
No
KT,
shit.
sitting at the coach, boy. He have off in the morning.
Oh yeah, shit.
This boy finna go for the check. He better not offer.
Somewhere.
Hey, look, coach. Look, coach. He better not offer.
He did what now?
Cause he better not offer him. If he offer him, then guess if Coach Gould offered his kid,
floodgates gonna roll.
Everybody gonna be like, let me see what they got, and they gonna be like, oh my God.
Exactly. That's why I just open floodgate for him.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something. The next three games, Viger play is gonna be important because they're a lot better than everybody. They got two corners that can play anywhere. They got 4 safeties that can play everywhere. They got two world-class linebackers and probably one of the best players in the country. Man. I never thought that this Viger team right here would be better than last year's team.
I'm gonna tell y'all something they got that they didn't have last year. They got more swag.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. See, and they swag came from Baby, and Baby transferred in. And I think that people gonna say like, yeah, he came 1 year. Man, Baby touched them kids. What's his real name, Coach?
Jamarian Baby Osborne.
Jamarian Baby Osborne gave a little some of that it sauce to them fucking kids, and we as Viger will ever be thankful because they might fucking win the state championship this year. I'm gonna stop talking about state championships because I thought Williamson had that shit locked.
Man.
Until today.
Hey, I put it like this. If both of them do what they're supposed to do, they'll play twice.
They'll play twice.
What you
Yeah,
say?
they'll
They'll
play twice.
do what Maryland and Theodore did in 2022.
And Viger beat them twice.
Big shout out to Coach for coming out. Kenny Johnson coming out there today.
AQ.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. That's tough though. I ain't gonna lie. If they play each other twice.
Man, look, you gotta understand something. And Coach KT, I want you to listen to this and tell me if I'm wrong. Coach Warren, listen to this and tell me if I'm wrong. The reason why Williamson gonna lose the Viger is because their kids got too many offers. You know, when
Before
they
they
put
place
that
it.
shit out, and said that all them kids were out of mouth, Booker T was like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? And the kids at Viger was like, why y'all so high on them? And we just whooped their ass.
That will make a nigga mad.
So you gonna play Viger with all your offers, and they coming to take them motherfuckers. And niggas from Pritchard, the Village, Whistler, 8 Mile, all known for taking shit. So I just don't think Williamson gonna be able to beat them. And you know, y'all success is gonna be our downfall. That kid right there, man, he can sleep easy tonight, knowing that God gave him something that ain't no other cornerback in Mobile got. Well, maybe Juju, but that's different. That's a specimen.
It's gonna be fun to see, y'all. It's gonna be fun to see.
That's Sarah Land number one receiver,
Read,
future number one receiver.
read what I put in the chat, Q.
Yeah, I'm already on that. You know, he prime flow. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be the biggest difference right there.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, I look at Dunn training yesterday, bro, and that nigga just as strong as Jared Highlands.
Well, I don't think nothing physical will ever be the downfall of Sam Dunn.
Hey,
If Sammy Dunn has a downfall, it's gonna be the perception of Sammy Dunn that kills him. But Sammy Dunn will never, like, his academics will never be the reason why he fails.
No.
His athletic ability will never be the reason why he fails. His leadership skills will never be the reason why he fails. He's so great that when anything other than, you know, the best shit happens to him, people so critical of him, it gives him a perception like, hey, you know, he always messing up. The kid never messes up. Mm-hmm. You know, he's a perfect kid. And that's the thing about him. So he's not 6'4". He ain't 220 pounds, but he'll whoop everybody ass, you know, that's a quarterback for 1,000 miles.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got something about him that you just can't see. And it's greatness. So the perception of Sammy Dunn is what may be his biggest issue.
He was born to be a quarterback.
He was born to be a quarterback.
If it was a prototype way to make a quarterback, he was born to be one. That nigga daddy put it in him at 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that shit ain't free, boy. Woo.
Yeah, that shit ain't free. You gonna pay for it.
Boy, you gonna pay.
And the thing about it is, and I can't say this enough, Marion Dunn is a motherfucker. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
And I remember I made a post probably about 12, 13 years ago. I say I'm horrified of tanking Marion Dunn. Them niggas are serial killers. I can't read them. You know, you can't manipulate them. You can't break their faith in nothing. When they say what it is, that's what it is. Those are the kind of guys who kids go to the league. If Sammy Dunn don't play quarterback, he'll end up somewhere doing something very special. You know what I'm saying?
Sammy the same with Army.
Army. I'm already saying. If he doesn't end up playing quarterback, he's gonna be the mayor. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's gonna be the mayor.
Yeah.
That's my point. You see what I'm saying? Football. Some kids bigger than football. And you say, well, nobody's bigger than a team. Yeah, you're right, but some people are bigger than football.
Hey, Q, I wholeheartedly agree with you on that because me and Sammy done talked offline. and he talked like a faith leader. You feel what I'm saying?
Man,
When
he
you, when
is
you
lit, bro, and that's what people don't understand.
right?
Sammy Dunn ain't no regular kid. He's a
Nah,
warrior for Christ.
Mhm.
yeah,
Wait, hey Jeff, you on
You
there?
know, yeah, he's a warrior,
for real.
and I don't
And he
mean
go
that in no light kind of way.
no, for real.
Look,
I,
I put
I,
it
And I
like
I,
this,
mean,
Q.
and him signing the army got the it's bigger than football.
Oh yeah, I
Man,
put it
that
like this
man
though.
want to go fight wars. He gonna end up being an infantry officer, and
Absolutely.
whoever ass he get on, it's gonna be a problem.
Man, look, if I would have, if he was out there today, and I would have just gave him that concept, but I could have sat my ass in the stands,
You could have won in the stands.
and I had to do nothing. I swear to God.
Thanks. I got some good video, man. KT, I ain't gonna put nothing out until you look at it and see what's what and
Oh
give me
man,
okay.
we've been rock and rolling with the video tonight.
Yeah, it's I don't want to put out what I was
Yeah,
some of the stuff I got.
you got some real exclusive stuff.
Oh, Q got the
Yeah,
uncut shit.
yeah, I got some shit. Gonna send some kids to school.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some shit that gonna put some kids in school, and I got some trade there.
Man, so many pictures, y'all. Y'all,
Yeah, I got some trade secrets, man. I don't want to let nobody trade secrets out. But yeah, man, I think I complained about DBs, and I went off. I was going off on all the DB trainers in the city saying that y'all wasn't shit because the fucking and I said it, and I'm apologizing now. At the time, the DBs wasn't shit. It was the wide receivers. So 2 years ago, you could name 20 wide receivers in the city, and you couldn't name but 2 or 3 DBs.
Yep.
Now you can't name 3 receivers in the city.
Nah, Ryan got them DBs on lock.
Yeah, Ryan turned up, man, and all of them have. I want to give credit where credit due. All of them have. It's levels to everything. I think Ryan is at the very top level of shit, and it's just things getting good around here, man. And LaFleur win 5 games this year.
Oh yeah, I definitely said four. I told him four winning season. You win 5,
You know what I'm saying?
goddamn. You win 5, shit. We all right. I might take them niggas to a ride something.
You feel me? I think that this is the football season, and we're gonna look back and be like, hey, a lot of shit changed. A lot of things ain't what it used to be. Yeah.
change is good though.
Always.
Necessary.
Always.
That's
The Central kid was tough too. He's strong, can run. I like him. I think
Hey,
Pryor. I don't think Pryor even know how good he is.
Hey, the guy standing right behind Q with the yellow pants on that Daphne. He go to Daphne.
Hold on, I can't see.
He had like the red dreads, like.
Hey, he was quick, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He real sudden and off the ball. He was cold. Yeah, that kid at Sarah and Yalen, he's going to the 9th or he going to the 10th.
He gonna be a sophomore.
He gonna be a sophomore.
Yeah, I watched him a lot last year. He good.
He gonna be a problem. My only thing is this: he's so good at everything. He probably need to pick one side of the ball and not go to the other one, and just lock in discipline and be very disciplined and lock in on one position. If I was that kid, because he had some flashes at DB. I started to go tell him, hey son, you are not a running back. You are not a wide receiver. You are not a slot. That boy probably would say, "You are not my dad." but
Oh
that
shit.
kid, he could do it all, man. I was impressed. I was impressed. The best defensive lines in the city, man. Williamson and that kid. Oh, Devon Young is the best defensive lineman in the city until otherwise.
Yeah, somebody got to prove different than me too.
What you say?
That mother, that
Right
boy.
now,
Hey,
Devon
Q,
Young is the best D lineman in the city
Nigga,
until otherwise.
nigga, I
that
was
boy
finna
said
start. Hey,
that boy said he's strictly a running back. He do everything else for fun.
Well, you need to stay your ass off the defensive side of the ball because you a corner. You definitely a corner.
don't tell him.
And if you want to argue that, son, I give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You're not big enough to play running back. You are perfect size for.
Oh, I tell you, a lot went on today. That's gonna be interesting.
Sterling ain't gonna have a good running back room.
But they're gonna have a good offensive line. They gonna have a good enough offensive line.
Yeah. Take your time.
Man, hey, that was it, boy. God damn. I couldn't even find a mute button.
Take your time.
Shit.
I'm over here eating these barbecue jerk wings I made the other day.
Well, I don't blame.
I ain't have but 2 of them left. Knew I was gonna need something to munch on around this time.
Hey, what? Man, some
Yeah.
of the people.
I see you, Ryan. Hey, Ryan laughing at you, Warren.
Hey, he already know. He already Oh shit.
Got that from Thompson. Cam Pritchard.
Ooh, boy. Oregon loading up front.
Man, we close, coach. Y'all, we really close to the season, man.
Well, shit, we're a month away.
Oh yeah.
Think about it. Matter of fact, Blunt gonna start that week, and then the other teams start the next week. All the teams that didn't play spring gonna start the week before. They get the 10 days.
Yeah, Blunt did do the 10 days.
I know one thing, them kids taking advantage of it too, boy. Tell you, they did not come that way today. Gonna be interesting. A lot of teams trying to get that rest before they get back to work. You know, which you don't want to burn out and then go in the season and it carry over. You want to have the enthusiasm, that momentum. I can't wait. I can tell you that.
What you say?
boy.
I'm excited to see how they do this year.
See what I said, Warren?
Yep. It couldn't be more right. Yeah, buddy.
It's gonna be a great year.
Well, who who was some of the surprises at the showcase today for y'all? What really shocked y'all today? One by one.
Shocker.
I'm gonna say Lil Brittany.
Brayton, quarterback.
Yeah, just cause he still got the baby on right now, but his nuts though, his and his awareness, he ahead of the game.
Are you talking about Lil Brittany, the quarterback at Silverland?
Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah. Once that arm get grown, I think he gonna be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
That boy stepped up in that pocket and threw that ball one time. I said,
exactly. I like the young quarterback.
I know one time though. I'm glad we wasn't in pads. Cause Jay Reeves was gonna send him to see Jesus.
Oh yeah, but you hear me? Hold up.
What? I'm gonna tell you though, man, it be funny, man, when we get on the show and we be telling everybody about these kids and they come down here and show out every time, just like we be just saying it. Man, it be too funny.
Man, I got a couple of pictures I'm gonna show you, man. Like Britain, the last count when he was on that with Jamarcus, how lit he was, and looking at the body now, just like Pride. You see them body changes.
Shit, that's like little AJ.
Exactly.
Last time we seen him.
Yeah, that's what I forgot about little AJ.
Man. I'm talking about, man, big shout out to Motown, man. She got some pictures.
One of the hardest to do it for real. Motown, one of them ones.
Yeah, she one of them goats. She a goat.
Definitely. Trying to get like her when I grow up.
I'm gonna tell you, man. It be funny, man. It be funny because every time y'all them country boys come down here, y'all they show out.
Yeah.
Every time them people come, them folks do not lay no eggs up there. Them folks be good as advertised. And little buddy from Murphy, what his name again? Matt.
Kamara Davis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch him this year too. Okay, he said I think he had receiver, could speed and running back. Okay.
Murphy in good hands, man.
Big shout out to Sherman Williams, man. For making it happen for his kids to be there. And he got him there at the last minute, y'all. I'm talking about at the last minute. Viger too. Big shout out to Coach Jack. He got his players in at the last minute. I know. Here go the thing, y'all. A lot of people thought a lot of the Blunt kids was gonna be there. That's who really dropped the ball, y'all, out of everybody. They had two kids there. Blunt really dropped the ball. Because they about to get ready for the season. You
Yeah, that'd have been some good work for him.
One thing I can say about him, and Warren can tell you, you weren't walking in here, Chris Evergreen, and and thinking you were gonna take over that trial.
I'm telling you.
But him and Wilson almost got the blows up there one year.
I'm telling you, Wilson came.
Wilson came in there thinking everybody to take over. Them boys said, man, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all at.
I'm telling you.
Y'all, they team Wilson. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all at.
And Wilson had dogs. I'm talking about it was some dogs Wilson bought up that big.
Yeah.
Robert Woodyard done went. KT, you with that?
Think so.
Okay.
He probably done hit mute or hit a bad spot.
Hey, I ain't in no bad spot. I said, shit, boy, you gonna mess around, go to the sawmill up there in Evergreen. They gonna be like, man, what the Evergreen? He ain't come back.
Mm.
One of them women must got hold to him up there. Hey. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and y'all, I'm gonna say it one more time. If you got a kid that's a player, and you don't go to McIntosh, and you sit on that sideline and play JV this year, something wrong with you. Man, I ain't finna hold you up. I ain't finna hold you up, man. Man, ain't gonna be interesting. I see why they beat the shit out of Chickasaw now. So, y'all, Chickasaw is still a good team. McIntosh a great team. Chickasaw a good team. McIntosh a great team.
Boy, ain't no Kendrick Abel had a goddamn Cincinnati offer.
Who?
Abel.
Oh, yeah. Jim must have fell off.
You ain't heard Jim about the last 30 minutes.
My bad, I hit the wrong damn video.
I know.
You outside, DB. You outside, DB. There you go.
Boy, I'm from Leroy with the bomb on it.
You outside, DB. You outside, DB. There you go.
I like that swag, boy. Football a violent sport, man. A lot of people take it for granted, man. It's violent, man. It's a violent sport. But yeah, man, big shout out to Coach Marilyn Johnson. Marlon Johnson. I said Maryland. Coach Marlon Johnson for coming down and working with the offensive line. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, he done coached everywhere. All out of Arizona and everywhere. And you can hear it. If you talk to him today, you would have heard it in his voice. He definitely not from here. So, did a great job with the line. Great job.
Check out Coach with the hat.
Oh yeah, that's my new cutting grass hat there. Look, come cut the grass with the now. Hey, it's coming, y'all. God, campaign. Man, you out there on the campaign trail, man. It be funny. Me and Cole Hollins on the trail last night, yesterday. Went to a basketball game and basketball tournament, really. And then went down to the cigar lounge down in Pritchard.
Yeah, we was at Blunt yesterday.
Yeah, we just done blunted it out this weekend. Big shout out to Cole Nelson. Big shout out to him, man.
Oh yeah.
He know why. He know why I'm giving him a shout out. Big shout out to him. Gentleman went to sleep. Shit, gentleman got so hyped he done fell asleep. He gone. Y'all, it's 11:33, man. We finna go and get out of here. We ain't got too much more to go. So, back over real quick. Man, well, that's a hell of a top 10, y'all. That's a hell of a top 10. A hell of a top 10 for all-time showcase. And y'all, we gonna expand it up to 25. And there's gonna be some kids from the day that's gonna be on that album. Shit, I can already shit. Boy, that top 25 gonna do crazy. The Jalen Lewis Hordens, the Tynee Goodwills, the who else in there? CD Gills. Tell you, by the time we update that mid-season, tell you, kids gonna have all kind of offers. Johnny Griggs, he gonna be on there so well, I'm telling you, man. What the kid from Theodore, the little DB, I call him P6. That's his nickname I gave him. I'm telling you what, when I went to that practice, that kid I'm talking about had the 2 P6.
I see why.
And look, JJ don't make it no better. Oh my God. JJ don't make it no better. Boy, you gonna see JJ coming, boy, you gonna try to hurry him through that ball. Man, that ball gonna be in the end zone, just like it would that day in their practice.
Well, what you say?
And you know, just like I tell folks, man, they hit, man, them folks hit that.
I'm sitting here watching an old throwback game. I'm watching Viger versus Faith Academy. When Faith Academy was good that year.
I told y'all, man, don't go down there fucking with Theo. You want some of me, old man? That shit is crazy. Crazy. Anthony Ego there. Damn. Kevin McBride, Sterling Dixon, Cam Johnson, Landon Duckworth, Shadarius Tootle, Devon Young, Chicken, KJ Ryan. Chicken got 2 more years. He can come to the damn showcase. He got 2 more seasons. Chicken took him a picture. Chicken took the first picture, y'all. First interview. Shot. Man, I'm going to tell you what. Y'all, me and Warren used to love when KJ and Ryan used to just come to the showcase like it was their showcase. They were putting it. Well, ain't that like it, y'all? I'm telling you, when Michael Dubose come out there and work the showcase like it's his showcase. It is, y'all. This is the only showcase that allows the kids, once they get in leadership positions, to lead their peers. Everybody else be trying to say, oh man, don't come out with that bullshit. Oh, you think you lead? Man, leave them kids alone. Let them kids have fun. Let them have fun. I got your coach's photos coming to your email in about 3 minutes. God dog.
Well, I guess we got to stay on for about 3 minutes then.
Well, I guess we're going to stay on here, see what it looks like in the screen. I sure wouldn't mind seeing what it look like on YouTube.
Shouts out to those fine media personnel that we are in support of and that are in support of us.
I'm telling you, we're gonna get them at the Senior Preacher events when we take over Senior Preacher. Boy, just imagine. Think about that, guys.
We're gonna start having the fish fry and Pritchard.
I'm telling you. We're gonna have our own fish fry. Bring all the coaches out to the Preacher City Hall. We eat fish. We eat fish and shrimp.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna put a little shrimp in there.
Tell you what, we gotta have some fried shrimp. Tell you, oh damn.
Cobra tan or shrimp up today, boy.
Man, boy, me and Cobra would ate like pros. Like we was on a pro amateur tour.
Hey, I tried to beat my record. I couldn't even beat that mother today.
Coach talking about he gonna eat 3 plates. Man, he wasn't gonna eat 3 plates of that food. All that good villains. Boy, I felt like I was on the Beverly Hills Billy. Man, I'm so good to those.
Boy, I got halfway through that second plate. I started, man,
come on.
Man, it was something else. Do.
I'm gonna tell you, man.
Coach, you need to check your email. You already got something in there.
Oh no.
He said he sent you a sample already.
Man, let me go grab that video. I'll be right back.
Baby girl. I ain't even know nobody else was on here. Oh man.
I needed that laugh, man. I was over here in a little sad zone, man. I'm still proud, man, for MGM Lit, man. He lost his little baby girl, man.
Oh man.
MGM do a lot for Little League football, man, behind the scenes. Man. I know a lot for 8 Mile Park and stuff, man.
No, man.
So, y'all just say a prayer for baby Milan, man.
Hey, Johnny said I don't have access to it. I requested access. Great, boy. We got top secret documents around this one, boy. I love it.
What you say? Can't nobody break into that one.
I'm telling you, you won't hack that one. You hackers.
Hackers and smackers.
Like house. I can't wait to see what it look like from a drone. Well, I'll tell you what, every year, man, it be something different. It be
Absolutely.
so different, Cole.
And look, this is the crazy part though. This is the crazy part. I'm happy Mr. Odell about his out there, because I looked at mine and I was like, damn, I ain't even charged a damn battery up before I got there.
Yeah.
I left go out there. And I got there, he got one in the sky.
Boy, I tell you, favor ain't fair, y'all.
Oh, you gonna love them drone views.
God, though. And then that might be the first drone that flew over Blunt.
Oh, Teddy, you know they ain't flying with. You go to Theodore Sierland practice, what's all you gonna hear?
Zuma, 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 zuma.
You know what
Zuma,
I'm
zuma.
saying?
Oh, man. Boy, I should have did this shit when I was in my 20s.
Man. I'm gonna go soak my knees in Epsom salt now, guys.
Nah, I'm talking about the damn schoolwork.
Oh, I wouldn't even buy. Hey, you younger than me. You good.
I know it.
Yeah, you
I still
good.
should have did it in my 20s.
I feel you.
When
I
I was at
definitely
my
feel you.
hey, you know, we was at our sharpest back then.
Man,
You know, you could go off 4 days of no sleep and still do a 5-page paper.
exactly. Only half a gallon of gin. That's on some gin and shit.
Oh man. Oh man. Now, kids, handle your business while it's in front of your face.
Tell you.
That's all I got to say. Handle your business while it's in front of your face. Don't wait to circle the block to go back and address it. Handle it now. And if you ain't got yourself above an 18 on the ACT, I need you to go back.
Man, come on.
18 to get you somewhere decent. It'll get you to a D1, a D1 AA, a D2 school, but I need you to get up there to the 20s, 22s, 24s,
Yeah,
26s.
get you some money.
Get you some money, whether you're academic or whether you're athlete.
I'm telling you.
Because just because you play football now and you doing good in high school, don't mean you might even want to touch that stuff when you get to college. You get to college and get your nose open to something else, and man, you be on to other great things. Football be your stepping stone. I was talking to a kid. I said, "What you want to be?" He know he going to the league. I said, "What you want to be?" He said, "I want to do this. I want to do that." I said, "Yeah, I get all that, and I know you good like that. But what you gonna do for the backup plan, son?
I'm telling you.
If that knee blow out, what you gonna do?"
Well, when that hustle got to become different.
Absolutely. We need our kids to understand that. We really do.
I tell kids all the time, and if college ain't your way, if college ain't up for you, just know your hustle got to be different. You can still make the same money.
Right.
You just got to grind a little different.
Oh man. I'm so tired of racing deadlines, boy. God Lord.
Man, that junk looks so good.
I told you.
Why I gotta be junk?
Oh boy. Oh my God. Ain't nothing like the drone. Ain't nothing like the drone.
Damn the torpedoes.
Man, that's illegal. I'm gonna clean the spree tomorrow. Have a no show on it.
Jerry.
Man, y'all should know. When one ain't, you know how to do
I know what it's supposed to look like. I ain't gonna be blowed. I was excited to see it go in the air.
Yeah.
When
That's all I got to say.
I left from down there with the big man to come down there with the skill guy, I heard. Oh Lord, it's gonna get real out here. And he had it all over the place. Messed around and made me buy one.
I'll be glad when they download y'all so y'all can see it. Oh my God. Y'all, you set it off Sunday. Get on the show.
In a major way.
I can get rid of some of these things from the showcase, man. I'm telling you, man, it be so good, man, when the kids, you know, a lot of them be trying to sign up and come to the event and then they don't even come. That junk be blowing me. Ooh, that blow me so bad. How you sign up for something like that?
Be like that.
That's the thing.
Don Perry Young
Want
is
you to.
supposed to bro.
That's the thing, man. We be wanting them that though. We just say we don't want that to come.
I know, Coach. Can't want it more than they want it.
You said something.
Man, you wrote the rules. You wrote the book. You already know.
And then they go to post. They gonna say, "Man, they sleeping on me." Man. I don't know what you would, but look, if they sleeping on you, what you were doing to yourself?
Right.
Y'all, here go the drone video. Brace yourselves.
Oh Lord, who was that in that green shirt down there?
My dog.
I say today for one.
Boy,
One
you
gonna be
did.
dead out there.
Boy, that back was gonna be up. I was gonna be sitting on my ass about the next 5 minutes.
Hey kid, that's how you get the snap out there at 7-on-7, man.
That's a touchdown.
Come on, man. Hey, the center was on point, man. The center was snapping them touchdown, coach.
I gotta see that again, y'all. That shit look good as hell. I don't care what
Sure
nobody
did.
say.
That doggone turf was killing my knee. See, I had to go into a duck squat.
He come, Crawford Miller. 8th grade quarterback, y'all. What? Man, them kids gonna be calling their own play, man, by the sophomore year. They gonna be like
Oh yeah,
KJ Lake.
I like that. That was nice. Dang, that looked
Oh,
good. That looked
that look
real
good.
good. Oh man, you said I was gonna have that reaction.
Man, I'm
Good
telling you,
lord,
man. Boy,
love it.
all we have to do, y'all, think about this though, for real. All we be having to do is just coach.
Yeah,
We ain't gotta worry about no kid. Come on. One is gonna be special. It's gonna be special, y'all. And Cole Hollis already said it, man. Win this race for the bell. We're gonna have, man, the coverage we're gonna have in Pritchard for a kid.
Man, come on.
Man, it's gonna be illegal. It's gonna be illegal. Man, it's gonna go to like a kid with a better.
But the kid gonna be happy as hell to say they can preach it again.
Man, I have about 20 of the videos, and they take some time to resize. That'll be a good win in there.
really
What do
ain't.
you think the coaching? The coaching video, I mean, picture should be there now. Oh, let me go look. Look, while I go look for it, I'm finna play that video again. Here you go.
Woo. Lord have mercy.
Man, that's illegal, man. It's illegal. I gotta see that again.
Look where he come from now. And most people off here be the X, but mine, he came all the way from the X.
I gotta see that one more time. One more time. And the bad part about it, y'all, it don't have no sound, so it makes it even better. Now we can talk like a real coaching clinic right now. We on good. They let him go.
Yeah, that's just the
That's an 8th
sample.
grade quarterback, man. The
But
kid ain't
look,
took his first day of 8th grade math yet. The kid ain't even took a day of 8th grade math.
look how he read it though. His primary route was that post corner from the slide. Look how he read from left to right and found him at the end.
Yeah.
His primary receiver in the ends right here in the trips right there with no shirt on. That's his primary. He read from primary to the first slant to the second slant to the second drag. You got some kids in high school who can't do that.
Man, come on. Let's talk about it then.
Shit, they don't
You can
come, so
tell.
they can learn.
You know what I can tell though. You know what I can tell. When you work with them kids and you get all of them in a bunch like that at a camp, you can tell who being coached for real and not.
Yeah.
By
A
how
lot of them
quick they
kids
pick up.
do what they want to do.
Yeah. It's a lot. It was a lot of kids out there today. You can tell they being coached. You can tell they come from a system.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. No. Man, it's like a coaching plan.
But the thing about it, man, the shit's so simple. The shit is really like ABC. You can get a group of 9-year-olds to understand man beaters, zone beaters.
Gotcha.
Look at them boys. Look at them boys.
Got y'all.
Oh man, send me that. I need that.
I'm telling you.
Well, you gonna tag us anyway, so it don't matter. It's all good. It's all good.
I wonder who them coaches here right now. They might have did something before.
I know somebody say Q and Holly standing next to each other. Cause boy, you know me and Q done had some goddamn volcanic eruptions on here. Boy, that my boy, dog. He opinionated just like all of us.
Man, I judge a nigga on how they treat kids. I know that nigga in it for them kids.
Exactly.
Man, he was all on the ground. Boy, they was down there in the damn pro position.
Exactly.
I'm sad everybody went prone today.
Boy.
Yeah, there's some all-stars out there, man. Getting them kids right, man.
Oh, boy, that picture look good as hell, man. Man, it seems like, man, we in a whole nother world. Blue sky behind us, all
What you
that.
say? And just on the other side of the sky was black and night.
Yeah.
My Lord.
Coach, I need that one. Goddamn, everybody need it.
I don't need it. You gonna post it, it's gonna stick. Don't put nothing on that mug. Just post that mug.
Oh boy, it don't make no sense.
Some of these
Boy.
teams, some of these teams just need to get back to the basics just to start winning, bro.
Yeah.
Stop being so motherfucking pretty. Thompson gonna kill your ass. Thompson a 5 and out your ass the whole goddamn field.
Man, come on.
And then catch your ass with the tight end and come back out the middle when you least suspect.
Yeah, prior it was smoking in this video right here. It was hot, boy. It was so hot. The 270-pound plus that hot turf was not matching when I was taking them knee, Warren. Oh no. I'm too heavy and this field too hot.
That boy threw that ball and that boy caught that ball.
Show it again then.
Hey, I'm gonna show you something on that too. Somebody ran the wrong route. The slide on the right side, on the wide side of the field, in the 2-8, he's supposed to be running the drag all the way across the field. And look what
he was
did
a
for the play.
Well, you threw him for a loop. You messed the defense up when you changed the tree up.
If he running that drag back out the other side of the field, though, he almost in the way. If he running that drag, he wide open.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I got that from Jeff Kelly, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What, Warren? That's just like the time when the one boy dropped the touchdown pass, and they kept saying, "Well, he had these two open." Well, the man that dropped the ball was open too.
Exactly. He
So
dropped that
like,
violation.
it ain't. It's like I get y'all like these guys were wide open, but you gotta realize everybody was wide open. You ain't but one ball.
Man, exactly, bro.
But that was too funny now.
Man,
In the you know.
as long as them kids know, man, that man beaters, zone beaters. Man beaters gonna be routes to keep going. Zone beaters gonna be routes to goddamn sit in pockets. As long as the kid know that shit, man, you can run anything you want to.
Okay.
You want to know what defense they in, run some motion. You run
What you
motion or
say?
shift, they got to show you something.
What you say? If you don't move with that motion, boy, you know something.
Exactly.
Don't move with it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But man, people really need to start watching people like Thompson, though, man, and seeing how simple that offense is and effective. All because he know the defense pre-snap. And they looking at the kid like he ain't no good quarterback. He a great quarterback. He just ain't got to do nothing spectacular to win the game.
Somebody said he wasn't a good quarterback or something. Q. I think Q said.
Shit. You give me that IQ over anything.
That kid know that offense backwards and forward.
Man, come on, bro.
Let me send this to that kid, Dad.
That kid get from training with someone, man. Go back, play that again, man. Watch his feet. His feet never stop moving in that pocket.
Oh yeah. Shit, you know he work out with Tory.
Okay. Bro, I knew it when I see it.
He ain't just sitting there patting the ball. He moving his
Lord.
feet.
He moving his feet.
Yeah.
Think fast.
Feet.
Feet never stopped. If your feet
Man,
stop,
he look like KJ Lacey protege. I ain't gonna lie now. If KJ Lacey got a protege, there you go. Cause think about it. He was out there in some intense moment, and he remind me how KJ was up at Evergreen that day.
Yeah, just calm as fuck. Even after a peak, just calm.
Yeah.
Man, y'all gotta pray for Texas out there, Central Texas, man. They had some they had some real tsunami like flooding out there, man.
I saw that flood went through them folks' backyard, moving whole little houses and stuff.
No, man. You should have seen the flood come through the business, just whoosh, instantly, 4 feet of water in the building. As soon as it hit, boom, 4 feet coming. So like that mud is rolling through the whole land. And it
It's
happened
almost
on
like, yeah, I was looking at the videos like, man, they really built in the wrong areas. For real. And it finally caught up with them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, in our whole country, this infrastructure goddamn about 40 years behind time.
Yeah.
We can't handle these storms. These bridges and shit can't handle that shit.
Man, the drains, man, like that shit don't even work.
Well, they also robbing the dense areas in the forest and stuff, and messing up the banks.
Yeah,
they're doing a lot. We are killing the planet,
and
so
the
to
sad part
speak.
about it, Trump can kill FEMA, so ain't no emergency help right now.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, he the white FEMA out.
For a state such as Texas.
Dude, that in a wonder, boy.
Oh man, they done brought back the They done brought back the good. Man, I'm looking at this thing, college football, 26 play. Them here, boy. They
Oh yeah,
playing
come
like,
out. Oh, it's out now. I need to go download that shit.
boy, they playing like ooh woo. I
What they
would.
added to the new one that was on the old?
Oh, they said they got about 200
Uh,
new plays on it. Oh,
yeah, that and Road to Glory from
yeah,
high
Oh,
it's supposed
school.
to be
That's the only reason
more.
why I'm finna go get it. Cause I mean, I bought the initial one, but that
Supposed to
that
be
was the
more in
beta
depth
version.
recruiting. Yeah, it's supposed to be more in
Yeah,
depth recruiting and shit.
yeah. The one last year was a beta version. This right here, the prototype here. This one here, it. We going on there and make me a Tomerville All Star.
Oh my Lord. I can tell y'all this, man. There's some folks done been on this show tonight.
You better believe it.
They're doing numbers.
Better believe it.
Man, I can't get over this drone, boy. This drone that messed me up. I don't even want to see a video at field level no more.
Well, don't get too spoiled.
Well, the city preacher gonna have a whole fleet of these trails. Get us a whole fleet of drones and portable cameras.
Fellas, man, I might go ahead and goddamn shower, hydrate, get my ass in this goddamn bed, man.
Well, you ain't the only one.
Well, I can tell you this: I done hydrated and took a shower. That took me so long to get over here.
Man, I'm behind.
Yeah, I'm behind the times as well.
I'm finna hydrate to get dehydrated.
Oh Lord. Can't take him nowhere.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, man, let's go and get out of here, man. Appreciate everybody that's been on here, man. You gonna hear about the showcase again tomorrow.
I'm telling you, and the next day.
And the next day, until there's something else going on. Y'all give us an OTA or something. But y'all, I am KT Thorne.
I'm TD Hollis.
One Washington.
And y'all, there go the crew on the screen, y'all. We are out of here. Peace and good night.